All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome. We're going to finish this game because I think I only have like a couple more levels left. And I was feeling like playing it. I was actually missing it. So let's get... Oh, there's audio. I was like, why is it so quiet? Oh, but wait. I forgot I didn't... I'm so used to not playing games with sound that I forget that I need to like put in headphones. Or then it comes out through my regular laptop speakers. I think it's doing something, but I don't hear it through the laptop anymore. And it looks like OBS is working, so if for some reason you can't hear the game, just let me know. I think I'm all done with London, though. We're moving on to New York. We gotta see how the story ends. Does Nat become a superstar? I hate commuting. It's getting hot out here. Did I already... I don't think I did this yet. You picked the right train car, then. This one has AC. Do some train cars not have AC? Let's sit close to it so you can cool off. Okay, a new challenge has arrived. We got some hot, sweaty people. I hope they remember to turn it on today. Oh, so these are... Oh, I see. So some people are going to be like, it's too cold, I don't want the AC, and others are going to want it. Wow, okay. I am sensitive to the cold. Well, don't be next to the hot people then. I am hot and I want to sleep. I am hot and I want to be with my parent. I want to talk to someone. Oh god. Here we go. Does this mean... Okay. So it looks like it is just these two rows. So you just want to sleep. You need to be by your parent who wants to chit chat. Perfect. I want to talk to someone and you don't like strong odors. Nobody listens to me. But this technically will still... Oh, man. Okay. But if we have someone chit-chatting, that would still work. Okay. We'll get this to work. You want to be with Breeze, and you're hot, and you want to be next to your backpack. But if we do that, we should be good. I want my backpack next to me. I cannot stand talking. Should not take public transportation. I play loud music. I want to be with someone? Like anyone? Okay. Not that you want to talk, you just want to be next to them. And you want to read, but you're sensitive to the cold. Everyone should be happy. Now it's just their luggage, right? Should be easy enough, and everyone's happy. Oh, I didn't play with the surroundings, though. Was that new? I don't know. Do we always have a fire extinguisher? Possibly. Does this blow bubbles? That's interesting. Okay, so we got some chit-chatty people. Not many left, actually. You're wearing too much cologne, but you do not like bad smells. Does anyone care about smells? Nope, no one cares about smells, so there you go. You want to be alone and you're hot. And you're just hot. Okay. I want to sit in the direction of the vehicle. And you're hot? Oh no. Okay. Looks like no one cares. Can't stand loud music, and you forgot to shower. Oh my goodness. Huey Long. Hello, that's some gourmet type private train. Yeah, it is. It is a very luxurious one where they get to choose their seats and who's next to them and whether they get AC or not. But thanks for chatting in and watching. We're gonna try to fit everyone onto this train and make them happy, because you can't continue the progression unless everyone is happy, which can be a little bit difficult. You don't like strong odors, and you want to sit in the direction of the vehicle. Oh, geez. Either way, okay. Holy cow. So now already we're in an issue, because we got someone who smells and someone who's wearing a lot of cologne. I wonder, though, if I can swap. No, because you're... Okay, we're still good there. So then, now they're okay. You want to talk to someone, but you're sensitive to the cold? Didn't you bring a jacket? Oh no, this is not gonna work. Because you want to sit in the direction of the train, but all of you... Oh man, you want to talk, but you're sensitive. And you don't want to be next to a kid and you want to sleep. Oh, because... Okay. Okay. We gotta rethink this strategy then. We need all the hot people. Give me all them sweaties. Okay, so looking at this again, because we can only have one side with AC. So we gotta get everyone on that side. I want to sit in the direction of the vehicle. So already it's going to have to be this side. You just want to be alone. I will try my best. You want to be with your parent. You want to sleep. You can't sleep because they're talking. I wonder, what do you want? Oh, you're sensitive to the cold? Well, I could put you anywhere then, right? Oh, but you're... But you need to sleep. And you want to be alone. Dear goodness gracious me. Okay, hot, forgot to shower. Does anyone? You care. You care. And you can't breathe because of you. But you don't have to be on this side. You just don't like bad smells, but you want to be next to someone. Okay. You want to sleep and not be next to a child. I want to sleep and I'm hot. Well, good luck with that. Wow, this is actually quite challenging. Because we could... Technically, I guess we could have it on both sides. We just need you on the outskirts. Because there's a lot of hot people. But you want to... Oh, that was the difficulty. You want to talk to someone and you're sensitive. I want to be with my... Oh, you just want to talk, but then you also want to talk to someone. That might work. Oh my gosh. And we can't put you anywhere else, but you're hot. Great. You are also hot and you forgot to shower, but you don't like strong odors. Can I swap you two? You're hot and you want to sleep. Ooh. That's gonna be difficult because you all are talking. But you're sensitive to cold, but you're hot. Now you're freezing. Oh, for dear goodness me. And you want to sleep, just not be next to a kid, but all of you are talking. You're a child. Can I? No. 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 I knew this was gonna take me a while. That's why I was like, you know what? Fresh eyes. I gotta do this on a day where I have fresh eyes. Okay. You want to sleep and not be next to a kid. I'm sensitive to the cold. I feel like I do need like a cold and hot side. You want to sit in the direction of the vehicle. Ideally, I want everyone loud on the same side. Because you guys are easy enough. But you're hot and you want to sleep. Oh man, now it's just one. Okay. You're hot, but you want to sleep. So I need you on this side. You're also hot. You're also hot. You want to be alone. How can I make that happen? Can I swap you two? No, because now you can't breathe. And you have to sit in the direction of the train. What about you? Can I swap you two? Okay, I think everyone's happy. We just need to put the luggage in now. Holy cow. That was bananas. They're definitely getting tricky with this, like, whole hot and cold thing. Like, could you imagine if the real world was like this? People got onto a train, they're like, it's too cold. Like, everyone who wants to be cold, sit over there. Oh, here's Nat. Okay, well, you're sad now because you want to talk to someone. You're sad because you want someone next to you. And you need to have your backpack with you. I want to talk to someone. I want my backpack. There's your bag. I want to be with my friends. Gosh dang you. Okay. Can I? You just need to sit in the direction of the vehicle. Okay. And then I do not like strong odors. I think we're okay. What about you? You're hot and you want to be with your friends? Okay, we're doing okay, but you're so lonely. Direction of the vehicle. Can I just move you? Okay. Oh, Nat, you also want to sit in the direction of the vehicle? What about you? You just want to read? What about you? Can't stand talking. What if they're not talking? Okay. Okay. What do you want? You want to sleep and be next to them. So... But you want to be by the window, Nat. You can't have everything. Well, maybe you can. Hold on. Okay, you can have everything. It's okay. But the... Hold on, now it's a jigsaw puzzle with this. Oh my goodness gracious. No, I need you sideways. What am I doing? What am I doing? They would be paying too extra on the tickets. That is true. Like, if they, with all these requests that they're having, their tickets would be so expensive at this point. Oh my. Why is this tripping me up now? That is so silly. I'm usually not this bad with the luggage. Okay. You are a weird shape. Yeah, I don't know why that was so difficult at first. If it's ever too hard, just take it all out and restart. Okay. Everyone is happy. We are doing good. Thankfully, a few people have left. Not enough for my liking. Oh my goodness. I don't know if any of you heard that. There's like construction right outside my house. And sometimes I think they like know each other. So they will honk their horn really loud. And because it's at the front of my house is where I'm at, like, it startles me. But they're just like, hey, buddy. Oh, my goodness. Okay. You just want to talk to someone, but you're sensitive to the cold. Is anyone else chatting? No, I don't think any... I think it's just you two. You want to talk to someone. I want to be next to another kid. And you're wearing too much cologne? Same with the other person. So you guys are actually perfect for each other. You want to be with your parent. Good luck with that one. And you want to sit in the direction of the vehicle. Of course you do. And you're just hot? Can you be with anyone? Sorry? Oh, no, you can't just be with anyone. Who cares? You care? You care if you're freezing. But you... Oh, but you don't like bad smells. Can I just swap you two? Nope, that wouldn't work because everyone's hot. Everyone's hot. Everyone is hot. What about you? But you want to be with your parent. Do you have to talk to someone? I don't think so, actually. Perfect. Oh, that's also your parent? Oh, why did you have 2 children? Sorry. Oh no. Okay. And you guys are all friends, so you have. Okay, so technically, the talkie talks don't have to be with each other, but you are now freezing. You're getting dizzy. Oh, the direction. Who else wants to send the direction? But you're hot, and you want to send the direction. You gotta be kidding me. What do you mean too loud? What is happening? I cannot stand loud. Oh. Okay, so now you guys are happy there. I still need to figure out how to get you all 3 together. You are sensitive to the cold. Do any of you care, though, about the smells? Because I don't think so. Stop it. Oh, now you can't breathe? Okay, now you're happy again. Okay, you guys are all I just need to get you with your parent. I need to get you with your parent. But you... I mean, technically you'll be next to a kid no matter what. And you just don't like bad smells. But you need to be in the cold. Okay. And you're the only one freezing? But you're also sensitive. Wow. Okay. Send the direction. You're also sensitive. This is a good one. This is stumping me. So you want to read, but you're sensitive. And you just want to be with your parent, but you have to be in the direction, which would mean I need to put you there. So now I just need a quiet, not cold place for you. Do you guys care? Well, you have to be in the direction of the vehicle, though. Gosh dang it. You want to be in the direction... You just want to be alone. But you're sensitive to the cold. That doesn't work. Unless... And you want to be alone. It sounds like... The baggage sounds like his place? I don't know what that means. I actually don't have the sound on for myself. I typically play games without any music or noise. I'm more prone to getting migraines, so if I can like eliminate all the excess stuff, I am better off that way, so no noise for me. Okay. We gotta rethink this, because I don't think I can have both ACs on, but all of you are friends, and you two are hot. Okay, but none of... Okay, hold on. Let's get you guys out here. So you all have to be with each other, right? Okay. You're hot. You're hot. But who are your children? Who are your children? That's your child, and that's your child. So you need to be with your children. You just want to be with a kid. So let me put all the hot people... Oh, is that it? Oh no, you're also hot, but you are all friends. Okay. Okay. And you just want to be with a kid. So, looking at this, technically, you all need to be with each other. So... Friends, hot. Friends, loud. Friends, hot. But no one cares about smells. So I might put you here. But you care about loudness. Of course you do. Of course you care. None of you care about smells. Oh, Actually, you cared about smells. I didn't realize that. You want to be next. Oh, but you don't like strong odors. Ah, that sucks. Okay, so that's any smell then, right? Yeah, that's any smell. At least you guys are with each other because you have to sit in the direction. Your child also. Wait, which one's your child? Yeah, you have to sit in the direction. And that's not, wait. Oh no. But you want to be with your parent, you're also hot. These children. Okay. Okay, let's see. So since you guys aren't sensitive, maybe I can move you up. You have to be with your parent. You want to be next to another kid. And now you can't breathe. You guys are all okay again. You don't like bad smells. You are sensitive to the cold, so you have to be back here. You are hot, but you want to be alone. You are hot and forgot to shower. And you just don't like bad smells. Shoot. You gotta be kidding me. What do you want? You just want to sit in the direction, but then you're lonely? But then you can't sleep. But now you're freezing. I swear, this is so crazy. Okay. You just want someone next to you. Who can I place next to you? But you don't like strong odors. And you have to sit in that direction. Strong odors. So no one with a strong odor. But you all have to be next to each other. You want to be next to a kid. Wow. How can I? Okay. I think everyone's happy. Now we just gotta get all their luggage in. Oops. Holy guacamole. Oh my gosh. These ones are getting a little bit tougher now with the whole like AC. Hello, New York. It all feels like a dream to me. You can't be dreaming. This is the city that never sleeps. New York is? Why did I think that was Las Vegas? I hope you're right. I usually am. Now let's go find that big apple. I'm starving. That's funny. We did it! Everyone got off our train. Holy cow. Okay, next level. We're in a classroom again. What are we doing? What do you want? What the teacher wants? You want everyone focused and quiet. That's right, you don't like being copied or helped, so I got to put you in the corner. You just don't like being helped. Can't see well from far away and copies others. Can't see well from far away and wants to chat. Cannot see well from far away. Okay. Maybe we'll do that. You help others. You copy others. Does not like being helped. Needs help. Easily distracted. Easy enough. The first one's usually pretty easy. 2 more students are joining our workshop today. Hi everyone. Nice to meet you all. I wonder if there is multiple ways of doing this or if it's like dead set like this is the only way you can place them. My method is simple but effective. You'll split into groups of 3 and produce a short film together. Make the best short and you'll get to present it at a prestigious film festival. Let's see what you can do. That sounds exciting. Grab a pen, open the desk drawer. I was wondering because I actually think I forgot to like click on these things last time. That's nice that we revisit a classroom. All right, Nat, where are you? You don't like anything. Oh, now you have a crush? It's only been like, what, 1 hour in this classroom? Easily distracted, has a crush. So easily distracted means you'll chit-chat with everyone, right? You want to chat, but I can't let you chat. And you have a crush. So I gotta put you over here. Can't see well, and God, why is everyone likes everyone? Wait, do you guys have... Oh, that sucks. You guys don't have a crush on each other. I'm sorry. You need help. Yeah, I know. Hold on. Copies others. Who's helping? You're helping? Here you go. Easily distracted. Oh, jeez. But I can't... Oh, maybe I can. Okay. Easily distracted. Easily distracted. It cannot see well from far away. What do you mean, my love? What do you mean, my love? Oh my goodness. Cozy Nana, thank you so much for the raid. That is sweet. Welcome in, everyone. My name is Ivy. You can just call me Ivy. Hi! I play a whole bunch of different types of games where it's really like, I mostly do cozy type games, but a lot of the times it's more of like whatever you want to put on in the background. Feel free to lurk. That is mostly what my channel is about. Like I accept everyone. Feel free to lurk. You don't have to comment if you don't want to. Everyone's welcomed. Honestly, I have people tell me that they put on my stream just to fall asleep to. I don't get offended by that. That is what I'm here for. I don't scream. I don't yell. I'm pretty calm and chill. So if that's what you're looking for, welcome, everyone. So funny. I had a piece of paper where like I could explain about myself. I already forgot like the quick action that I need to use to have that. I don't even know. I'll find it again one day. I wasn't expecting this, so it was like, no one's gonna raid. I don't need to talk about myself. That's so funny. I wonder if they will put, was the ex of someone need to be at the opposite corner of the class? That would be really funny. That's honestly what I was expecting as well. If they were like, there is actually though, they will set it up where they'll be like, I hate this person. And so like, you cannot sit them in the vicinity of each other because they'd be like at each other's throats. It was so crazy. I'm like, okay. Okay, so you... Okay, who was the love of who? What was happening? Oh, okay, you liked you. You like you, and you like... No one likes each other. They just all like other people. Does not like being helped, and you're distracted. What do you mean, my love? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I don't want your help. Can I do that? Cannot see well. Wait, who needs help? I feel like someone needs help. Easily distracted. Yeah, you need help. Oh god. Who do you... Okay. So... No. No. Who's distracted? Oh, you have a crush on them? We'll just put them to the other side then. Okay. Does not like being helped. Oh god. I don't want your help. Oh no, no. Okay. This is where it starts to get difficult because everyone likes everyone, apparently. And then there's some people who are like, I don't need your help. I don't want your help. And you gotta change things around. So... You copy others. Does anyone care about even being copied? Has a crush. Distracted. Oh, you're just basic. You just help everyone. But you need help. Who? Oh, God. Oh, no. They're copying me. Okay. Oh, it's all blurry, though. You need help. Who's your love? This is just too much. Okay. You can't see well, so I'm gonna put everyone who can't see well at the front. You cannot see well. Both of you can't see well. Anyone else? You just don't like being helped. Same with Nat. You don't like being helped. You're just easily distracted. You just help. You're just easily distracted. Does not like being helped. You two have to go together. And you copy. But no one cares about being copied, so the people who have to be at the front are you two. So I'm gonna put you in the corner because you want to chit-chat. And you two can be next to each other. Okay. Because it doesn't look like anyone else actually needs help. Does not like being copied, does not like being helped. Does not like being helped. Just distracted, distracted, distracted. That's it. Okay. So, if that's the case... No, are you serious right now? Are you serious right now? I can't place you anywhere. Okay, you guys are fine. Now it's just one more. I just have to place it, but you like them. What about... No, can't have that. And I can't have that. What about you? You're distracted by them. You're distracted by them. You don't want to copy. You help others. And you are the two that can't see well. Cannot see well, so you two have to be here. Love it. Okay. Easily distracted. I just need to keep you guys away. Lord, have mercy on me. You have to be here because you need help. These two have to be here. We just need to keep you two away, but... Is there a way I can, like... No, because you would... What about you? God, jeez. Okay. Who's distracted now? You are. And you have to be at the front. But that would still be distracting. Oh, and you would be helping. And you don't like being helped. Dear God. Okay, if I... But you copy, right? Gosh dang it. What if I... Oh no, you have to be at the front, that's right. Teacher, we need another desk. How's that? Can I just request to have another desk? And it's so crazy to me, like, how wide the radius is for that distraction level. It's like... Oh, God. You gotta be kidding. No, because of you. Y'all are spending way too much flirting and not enough time studying. That's for sure. Okay, who has to be at the front? But Nat doesn't want any help. What if... Oh, but it's blurry. Who's love of who? What? You like them and you like them. But I can't... And you need help. And you like them. And it's too blurry. And it's too blurry. But now you're clueless. Oh my gosh, and now they're chit-chatting. This is turning into a nightmare. Okay, everyone, get out of your seats. I've had it with you all. Okay. You two can't be next to each other. And that's the thing, like, if they just liked each other, that'd be easier, but because they like other people, it makes it so much harder. Cannot see well. And you need help. Okay. You like them, but you can't see well. But you would chit-chat. Okay. You just need to be in the corner by yourself. Hey, kitty! Thanks for chatting in and being here. We're trying to see all of these obnoxious students that just have a crush on each other. Does not like being helped. We should be okay there. No, gosh dang it. What if I... Oh my gosh. This classroom is a nightmare. I honestly would just have more chairs. Like, you could place another one here. I would probably have, like, the trouble people sitting up here. I heard y'all are looking for a third musketeer. I'm Drew. Actually, we're looking for someone to join us for the group project. Oh my gosh. Coda. I'm in the same boat. Let's hitch our wagons together. Aren't you in another group already? They gave me the boot for using too many metaphors. In that case, welcome aboard! Okay, does not like being helped. I thought it was gonna be like, they have a crush on them or something. You'll help others? Does not like being copied and now you help others? Interesting, group project just triggered me. Sorry, I should have put up a trigger warning. Honestly, whenever there'd be group projects, I would just look at everyone and be like, listen, I'm doing the project, you guys do nothing, sit there and be quiet. And even like when there'd be those teachers, I'd be like, we grade each other, so everyone has to do equal parts. I would just look at all of my teammates and be like, I'm just gonna do it, and I'm just gonna say you did all of it. Is that cool? And they were like, well, usually I would have like no pushback because everyone didn't want to do anything. Yeah, I was that student. Easily distracted, has a crush, copies others, helps others. There's a lot of helping people. There's cannot see well and needs help, so you have to be in the front. Needs help. So you two can be together. You also need help. So you can be there. I salute you for your service. That's so funny. Like, honestly, in class, like, it's just, I find it so silly when, like, I understand why people give group projects, right? Like, it builds teamwork and you have to, like, learn to rely on others, all that junk, right? But in the real world, like, I'm gonna be honest, my group projects have never assisted me in the real world. And I know no one wants to do group projects anyways, and I would like to have a good grade, so it really doesn't bother me, and I would just take it all. So I would have people like trying to get into my groups because they knew like, oh, Ivy's just gonna do it all, I don't have to care about it. So yeah, and then when like the time would come to like grade each other, I'm like, yeah, they did everything. They did a wonderful part. And then whenever we would have to present it, because a lot of times those group projects, there would be like a slideshow or something, I would coach all my team members on like what they're supposed to say. I'd be like, listen, you covered this, okay? Here's your talking points, just make sure to say this. Here, you covered this part. Like I had everything. So no teacher ever knew that it was honestly just like my own projects I was spearheading. I was like, oh my gosh. You don't like being helped. You're gonna go in the corner. Does not like being helped. You're also in the corner. Cannot see well. Copies others. Easily distracted. So let's just flip-flop you two. Oh, you don't... Oh, God. Oh, that's gonna be a little difficult right there. I had a girl in my group once say, I write perfect papers. I didn't make any mistakes. And I was stunned. Yeah, that would be me. Like... honestly. And then I would even have students pay me to write their papers. Like I wouldn't even be in their classes or anything. I remember when I would have downtime, I would have other students in different classes be like, here's my assignment. Can you like write a paper or do my work? And I was like, you got $20 and I can't. Oh my gosh, so ridiculous. School is just, to me, high school is just such a joke. There's so many grammatical errors, so many. Oh man, and honestly, like grammar was never like my weak point. And as I continued on, like my first adult job, right, was in call centers, and I was on the chat and email team. So like typing really fast, emailing everyone. So like that was always, it just clicked for me. It was the creative writing part that never clicked for me. I could never write a creative story, and I like struggled so much with those. I hated them. When she has to change groups, we work so much better when she was gone. That's so funny. Yeah. And that can like be difficult if you do have someone who's like, no, like this is wrong, this wrong, this wrong. Like and that's where like you first just ask the group. I'm like, hey, do any of you care to do this project? And I would say like 9 out of 10 times everyone's like, no, I don't want to do this. And I'll be like, okay, just give it all to me then. Yeah, creative writing. No, I'm so left side brain. I'm very, very logical, and for me to have to be creative, that's why I do so much like art projects now. It's because I'm wanting to force myself to be a little more creative. Because you give me just like a creative writing prompt, I'm like, what? But you give me something logical to like build or do, and I'm like, oh yeah, I got that. Easy. I can do that. You copy others. You two don't want to be helped. Interesting. But you need help. And you need help. And you're easily distracted. But you copy others. And you can't see well. Gosh dang, you got a lot of issues there. Just helps others, but you don't want to be helped. Can I? Oh, seriously? Seriously? Can I just... No, because you can't see well. Can I do that? No. Why? What's wrong? Because you're distracted by them. Okay, can I... No, because you're the helping one. Well, actually... Yeah, no, we're good there. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Once I got into college, though, a lot of things changed because, like, there wasn't, like, as many group projects, I would say. I went to a community college first before going to, like, a technical school. I don't... A specialty school, I guess you would call it. And, I would say in community college, they didn't do group projects. I think they already knew that people weren't going to do them. You help others, but you want to chat. What? Where's Nat? Does not like being copied. Okay. You change over time. You just don't want to be copied. We'll put you there. Who is blind? I know there's a couple of you. Cannot see well and you need help. You now have a crush. Cannot see well. You just help others. Let's see here. Needs help, but does not like being copied. And you want to chat. Oh, but you can't see well. Who else helps? You do, but you want to chit-chat. Oh, but you want to chit-chat. Does it? No, it doesn't go diagonal, but you are blind. Why do the blind ones need help so much? Wants to chat, does not like being copied. What about everyone else? Saddest thing was the one who forgot the cardstock for the presentation. Was yeah, that's why you fill it out before your presentation. You gotta be prepared ahead of time. That is hilarious. Oh man. Wants to chat and needs help. Who else is helping? You need help? You need help? You also need help. Actually, why does everyone need help? Wow, I gotta strategically place my helpers now, actually. Okay. So I can put you there, but you want to chat, and I can't be having you chatting with them. So let's move you two. You need help? Oh gosh. Oh wow, it's just you. You need help. Does not like being copied and needs help. Does the one behind need help? Yeah, you do. What about the one in front? Yeah, you do. But... okay, so it looks like... help, help, help. Actually, you don't need help at all. You just can't see. So, let's move you. No, but then you chit-chat. Gosh. Okay. Perfect. That one actually wasn't too bad either. Usually the ending ones are hard, but I felt like, what, the second one was the hardest one? 40. Alright, we did it. What is this, a computer lab? These co-working spaces are so efficient. Yeah, let's maximize efficiency by getting a table near the water cooler. Can't we just flunk them? Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say, just send them to like study hall or something. Better yet, let's just move it closer to us and hope no one notices. Can I? Oh. Oh, they weren't kidding. Why can I? What the heck? Why can I move the furniture now? Okay, someone's gonna be like, I want to sit next to a plant. I want to be by the water cooler because I can't walk to it. I want to be able to focus on work. Okay, nerd. I want to be alone. I want to be next to a plant. So, there. I am the assistant to the regional manager. Well, congratulations. What does that do for me? I know. After I just like talked about how I was basically that nerd, like, I'm like, okay, you want to focus on work. I want to be next to a board. What is this? Does that mean you need to be next to the assistant regional manager? Or does it matter? Are you just like throwing your clout? My leader needs me. Okay, yeah, you're supposed to be next to them. Got it. I want to meet with Tio and be next to the vending machine. So that... I do not like to work. So I'm assuming if I... Actually, you don't care. You don't care? Is it because you're not chatting? Okay. I need a computer. Sure. You want to be together. And you want to be next to water cooler? Oh god. Okay, so what if... What do you mean? Now you smell them? Oh, it's the cologne. Oh. I want to be manager. Good for you, son. Go sit by the plant. I know. Oh, you need silence too? What do you mean smelly? Personal? Okay, y'all gonna be difficult now. So, you need the water cooler. You just need a plant. You need the board, and you need that. So, technically, all those people need to be in the corner. Everyone else... You don't... The boss is what... That's why that mattered. I do not want to work, but the boss is watching me. Okay, so you just need to be away from the boss. Got it. You also don't like to work, so this would be the non-working section. Actually, who was the productive person? Was that you? I want to be able to focus on work. Oh, but you don't like cologne. But you need a computer. Okay, everyone happy? Good. Yeah, definitely nerd if they want to sit next to the boss. Jeez Louise. I definitely wasn't expecting this level. Alright, where did the boss go? They just dipped out? Typical bosses, they always leave early. Oh no, now you're the regional manager? Oh no, just kidding. Okay, have you guys changed? You don't like bad smells. And I am the assistant to the regional manager and you want to be next to the vending machine. You're not gonna get very far that way, but sure. There you go. There's your snacks. You need a computer and you need to be with each other. You don't like to work, but you want to be next to like the work poster? Sure, buddy. Put you there. Oh, you do not. Did you all see that? It's like, get it away from me. Like it was terrified of it. That's really funny, actually. Okay, sure. You guys can just not work and sleep. Does that... The boss is watching me. Technically, it's not the boss. No, that is the boss. Actually, that is the regional manager. Okay. Can you two sit there? You need a computer and you need to be able to focus on work. What are you two doing? You just want to be by the water cooler? You two want to be next to each other? Can you... But you need to be by the water cooler. You have to have a computer? You have to have a computer? What about you? Technically, you do not. Okay, there we go. No one wanted the plant this time around. Poor plant. Okay. You want to be alone? Is this technically alone? I think so. Okay, it's still technically alone. Just no one sitting next to you. You need a computer, you want to be by your friends. You want to be next to the board. So you just need... No, you need a computer. You need the board. You need here. Perfect. You want to be next to the water cooler. What do you want? You just want to be with your friends? Now you can't sleep? We'll go over there. You want to be with this friend. You're just wearing too much cologne. I do not want to be next to the vending machine. I do not want to work. Perfect place for you. Great. Easy enough. The first draft of our script is due tomorrow and we still don't have it. That sucks. The anxiety of that. I got it. In the world overrun by zombies. Veto. I want to make something chill. In a world overrun by chill zombies. Let's keep brainstorming. I thought that was actually a funny one. I wouldn't mind that. Usually, like, the zombies are all crazy and, like, running after you. I wouldn't mind seeing some, like, chill zombies. They're all, like, sitting on the couch eating chips or something, too tired to get up to chase you. Oh, it's a diner one. I actually don't mind this one. You want to eat a burger and you chew loudly. You also want a burger and you chew loudly. You two will be perfect for each other. Even if they don't know each other, they share a burger. That's how we do it here. You can't stand chewing, but you want fries. You also want a burger. How loud is the chewing? Just in the same booth? Okay. You want a burger. You want a burger. You want some fries. You do not... Oh, you want to be next to them? Oh. 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 I can see where the issue is now. Okay, hold on. Sorry, you need to eat alone because you need to eat with your parents. That would be kind of weird having a random person just share a burger with you. It makes more sense to have it be your parent. Ew, pie? Hey, y'all, only today you can have 3 pies for the cost of 4. Wait, my brain. I can have 3 pies for the cost of... So they're more expensive? I guess if you just say anything enthusiastically enough, people are gonna be like, wow, hot dang, that's a good deal. For what? You're full of baloney. Hey, you ain't even tried it yet. Fine, I'll take 2. Okay, I thought it was literally gonna be like, I'm gonna eat 2 pies. Okay, we got a bunch of sad people. You want fries. You want coffee. Nope, sorry. You want a pie. And you want a pie. Y'all want a pie. What do you want? You want fries? Oh my gosh. Why do you not have more food? I do not want to be next to a kid, and you want to be with your friend. I do not want to eat your drink. You want to eat pie. You want to eat a burger. What do you mean disgusting? How far can you hear them? Jesus, they chew so loudly you can hear them 3 seats down, or 2 seats down. And you want to drink coffee. I do not want to eat fries, but you want to be with your parent? Well, there you go. You don't have to eat anything. There's only 2 pies. Didn't he say 3 for the price of 4? But he only gave 2. Okay, why are we all upset? You don't want anything, and you want pie now. There you go. We'll just take that away. What do you want? You want pie, and you want pie. Here you go. Just put that back. Oh, you also wanted pie. What do you want? You want pie. There's only so much pie to go around. So, there you go. What about you guys? You want to be alone to drink coffee and read. I want to be alone. I chewed loudly and I want something to eat or drink. Do you guys care? Sorry. I do not want to be next to a kid. Oh, but you want to be alone. Gosh dang it. You want to be alone. No, that's not alone enough. Sir, can you bring in another stool? But you guys don't care about loud noises. So I'm probably gonna do that. You don't want to eat or drink, and you can't stand loud noises. You just want to be with your friends. You want to be with your friends. Okay. What do you want to... You want coffee? Oh, sorry. Didn't... Oh, no. Wait, didn't you also want coffee? Well, how the heck is that gonna work? Because you don't want to drink coffee. But you'll eat or drink anything. You just don't want coffee. So if I gave you something else, would you be okay? What about you? What do you want? What is your issue? Okay, you're happy there. Does that mean, can I technically bring you over? Oh, but you want to be alone. Can I... Sorry. Wait, you also want to be alone? Oh, but it doesn't have to be coffee. Oh. There we go. Sorry, I misread some of that. End scene. Great job, Nat. Thanks, but can we take it again? Why? It was perfect. I'm not so sure. I don't want to be the reason we lose. If you say so. Okay, everyone, back to your places. That's cute. I mean, it is good to have extra footage, right? In case something happens. You always want more footage than you will need. So in editing, you always have all the possibilities of whatever you want to add. Got a lot of unhappy people. What do you want? Something to eat or drink, and you want pie. What do you want? You don't want anything, so switch your places then. I do not want to drink coffee. Okay. I want to drink coffee. Okay. And you want to drink coffee. So you guys can share a cup together. How about you? You want to be with Jack? Yeah, see, here it is. I do not want to be next to Arya. So if you place them next to each other... Wait, let me fulfill other things. You scoundrel! Yeah, they just... Everyone just hates everyone. It's great. Alright, when kids can't get along. So. You two are easy because you just want pie. What do you want? You want coffee? Here. You also want pie, but you don't want to be with that person. And you want to be with them. So if I did something like this, but you... Was that it? Is that it? Okay. Now I brought pie to the table. We are all happy with that. But you want to eat pie as well. Oh no, that's not gonna work. You want pie. You want pie. Or no, you just want to be with them. But you want pie. Do you guys care? No, you also want pie. How the heck is that gonna work? Because you want to be with your friends, you want pie. Did he just not make enough pie? And you want pie, but you don't want to be with them. But you want to be with them. But you want pie. I feel like I'm going crazy. I'm like, you want pie? You want pie. Because I need to give you pie. How is that going to work? You don't want to be next to them. Pie, pie, it shares. You want pie. But you want pie. How is that going to work? Because you guys want to be next to each other. So wait, do I need to like... No, because you both want... You both want coffee? You want coffee as well. You want to be together. Wow. Why is my brain not understanding this? Okay. But you don't... And if I sit you across, yeah, you don't like each other if you sit across. You don't like it if you sit in the vicinity of them. You want coffee, but you want to be alone. And you don't want to eat or drink anything. Well, hot dang, how does that work? You both want pie. So 4 people want pie. But you can't share because you hate each other. Why am I not understanding? And you want coffee. But you guys have to be with each other. The easiest was putting them there with each other. And then you two just gotta be with each other. But you want pie, so how can I make that happen? You also want pie. And you don't want to eat or drink anything, but there's only 4 to a booth. What kind of math puzzle is this? Coffee. Coffee. You want to be with your friend. You just want to be with them. You want pie and you want pie. Yeah, I feel like that has to be like that because you don't want to eat or drink anything. What am I missing from this puzzle? Brain activate. Okay, so you both have pie, which works, but you want to be with this person. There's not enough pie to go around. And you want pie, but you don't want to be next to Jack. How can I get Jack to have pie? How can I get Jack? Because now you have pie. Wow, how does that work? Sir, I need more pie. This is the last one. Okay. How do I get everyone to have pie? Never thought I would have the issue of not having enough pie to give people. I want to eat pie. Okay, you got the pie, but you just want to be next to them. And I don't... Are you technically still next to someone if you're here? No, it is not. You're too far away. Are you technically still next to someone if you're here? So if I moved you here... And... Well, let's just try this out. No, you're not. Come on, Nat, you're an adult. Do you really need pie? You give the pie to the kids. Okay. I'm thoroughly stumped, you guys. Oh, you're thirsty? Oh, that's right, but you don't want anything. Yeah, I love how they were like, yeah, you gotta fix these people. I get that, but like... How? Because it'd be easy if they shared a pie. But you want the pie, and you'd hate this person. Why do you hate this person? You guys have no qualms with anyone, which is nice. But you both want pie. Looks like someone is in the wrong seat. Would you like to continue anyways? Oh man, I could just skip it. Oh, that would make me so sad. This would be the only level that I would skip. Why am I not seeing this? See, this is that logical side of my brain where I'm like, there's just not enough pie. Because you don't care if you eat or drink, you just want to be with your friends. But that wouldn't make sense. You can't drink anything else because Coda does not want to eat or drink anything. So it has to be pie. I have to give you pie for you guys to be happy. But then that means you don't have pie and you want to have pie. But you hate this person. And I can't just like flip-flop you out. No, because you're upset that you're sharing the same table. Wow. Wow. Why does that not make sense? Why do you all hate each other? This is just crazy. It really is just like that last one. I don't know how to get you pie, my friend. Especially if, like, you guys all want to be with each other. And you can't just pull up another seat? Wow. I'm really stuck on this. Huh. I'm gonna have to come back. Cause I really, yeah. I'm really not sure. I'll come back to this level though. Maybe I just need fresh eyes. We'll continue on. Yeah, that makes me, the completionist in me is just like, ah. But it's okay. We will move on. That's the first time I've ever been like that stuck, but it is interesting. I don't know how to get everyone pie. Okay, what are we doing? Oh, I get sunburned easily. Okay, does someone have sunscreen or do you need a... I'm getting sunburned. So no matter where you're at? What is this? Does someone have sunscreen or something? I want to take photos? Sure. I want to relax and take photos. You want a party. You want a party. Who else wants a party? Oh, you have sunscreen. Oh my gosh. I was about to say. Okay, you gotta share it with a few people, actually. I do not want to be next to that person, but you need sunscreen. You also need sunscreen, but you don't want to be next to smells. Are you serious right now? Does anyone else have sunscreen? I want to be alone. I do not want to be splashed by the water. Gosh, but that's not being alone. Wow, you all get... So wait. If I have you here, will you like share with everyone in this vicinity? So yes. Sorry. Yes. No. So... these four then. Seriously, my dude? You don't want to be splashed though. Can I... But you don't like bad smells. What is your issue? It smells as well? my gosh. Maybe you guys just need to not be so, such jerks about it. Judgmental. You get dizzy at the back and you don't like bad smells. And you get sunburned easily. So that means... everyone would be happy if you just didn't come aboard the boat, sir. So maybe we shouldn't put you on the boat. Just a thought. Okay, so we got our 2 party people. We just need to put you on. You forgot to shower and you want to take photos of the view. So that means you need to be on the outside, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So you just have to be on the outside. You need sunscreen. You need sunscreen. You need it and you need it. So I have my 4 around this guy. You're at the front. You're taking photos, relaxing. Do you... actually... oh, you can smell them from over there? What about this? No, now you're getting sunburned? What about this? Now you're also getting sunburned? Okay, who do you smell? How did I have you where you didn't smell people? Oh, that's technically not the back of the boat? Sure. I would say that's the back, but you know what? We're gonna move on. That's not the back of the boat. Alright, lots more party people. Let's reset. I do not want to be next to Mateo. Wait, Mateo's a party person as well, so what the heck? Oh, jeez. Okay, so you just need to be next to them. But you don't want to be next to them. What about that? Okay, you guys are all next to each other now. You also have sunscreen. You want to be with Ollie. What does Ollie want? So you need to be at the front and you share your sunscreen. You want to be with them. You do not want to be with Elijah, whatever he did. But you want to be with Tony. What does Tony want? You don't want to be splashed by the water. Does anyone care about smells? Apparently not. You want to be with Tony. You don't like bad smells, but you get sunburned easily. You want to relax? Does that... yeah, it goes to that. What about this one? Also goes there. Great. You need to share sunscreen, though. Okay, everyone's happy with that. You want to be with them? Who else wants to be with you? You got a few people that want to be with you, child. Do you know all of them? Okay, it's just you. You need to... oh gosh. So what if I put... what do you mean, where are you? They're right here. Okay. And then that. There we go. Wow. Who would have known that so many people forgot their sunscreen? This is kind of ridiculous. Okay. New people. You want to party, but you get sunburned. You do not like bad smells. You want to take photos and party? Wow, multi-talented actually. What about you? You just want to party? Oh, but you don't like smelly people? How is that going to work? Oh, wow. But you want to take photos. So that means I need you there. Oh, here's a party person, but you sunburn. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. What about... what about... what about... is everyone happy like that? Okay. Don't like strong odors. I do not want to be next to Tio. I do not want to be splashed. So technically you could be right there. You're fine. A small child wants to be alone. You want to be with them? You want to be with them. There you go. You want to relax. You want to be alone. Oh, who else? Who? Oof. Was there only one person with sunscreen? There's the issue. There's the issue. Okay. There's the issue. Because I can easily put you there. I could put you there. It's now you that you need sunscreen. Okay. There's only one person with sunscreen on this boat. And you need it. And you need it. So if I put you now here... But now you're bored. But now you smell. But now you smell. And you're getting sunburned. Okay. You don't like bad smells. You get sunburned. You get sunburned. A lot of the party people get sunburned. Let's see here. So you have to be in vicinity. You don't, but you want to party. And apparently you can't party over someone. Oh, everyone's happy with that. Okay. Just gotta keep flip-flopping people around. At this point, you're a party person now. I mean, you've been integrated with them. Oh, isn't that the mean person? Yeah, that's awkward. Hey, aren't you that actor from the party in London? I am actually shocked that Luca remembered Nat, because with the way that they were acting, I really thought we were going to be like, oh, hey, it's Luca, and they were going to be like, who are you? What a small world. Yeah, look at that angry face. You're mad at me. I deserve that. That day, my agent told me a younger actor got a part I really wanted. So when he said he wanted to be like me, I took it as a threat instead of a compliment. That was wrong. It was wrong. I'm sorry. If there's ever anything I can do to make it up to you. Wow, anything? That actually is... What a turn of events. I was not expecting that. So you want to be with your friends and relax. You want to be with your friends and relax. You want to be with friends... I do not want water splashed on me. Okay. There you go. Wow, that's actually a lot of party people. What the heck? Okay. What is a child's birthday party? With the parent having the sunscreen? I want a party, but you get sunburned. Excuse me, you get dizzy at the back? Okay, sorry, I didn't realize party not in the back of the boat. Party in the front. So... You want a party. You get sunburned. You want a party, but you don't like someone at the party. Kids' birthday parties, am I right? Okay, so... You want to be next to another kid, you sunburn. You get dizzy at the front? Okay, now you're still okay. And you want to just be next to another kid. What do you want? You don't want to be next to a kid. Okay, easy enough. Wow, that one actually wasn't... I don't know why I feel like some are just like so easy and others are incredibly hard. Like typically that last scene is supposed to be like the hardest puzzle, but it really wasn't that bad. Perfect, next level. I'm so nervous. Hey, it's gonna be okay. Planes are statistically the safest way to travel. I don't even know which flight I'm supposed to be on. Oh, that is scary. When you go to an airport and you don't even know like where your flight's going to be or where you're going. I can help. Let me see your ticket. Wait a second. This is a pilot's ID. I know. That's why I'm so nervous. Oh, that's never a good sign if your pilot is nervous. Don't get on that plane. My flight number is not here yet. I want to watch a movie on someone else's phone. Okay, you creep. Are these charging stations now? What the heck? So, how can you watch... Do they have to sit next to you? Yes, they do. I want to be alone. Okay. Okay, that's your flight. I want to be next to another kid. Sure. I want to be with my parent. Oh, but you have a VIP pass. Okay, hold on. There we go. Not your flight. I want to sit next to the boarding gate. That's your flight. I want to be first in line. Well, there you go. I have a VIP pass. I do not want to fall asleep. I do not want to fall asleep. Then don't. Where could I put you where you would fall asleep? What does that do? Okay, if you're completely by yourself, you would fall asleep. Got it. That's kind of weird. You want to be first in line. I want to be next to... is that technically next to another kid? No, it's not. But... Ooh. Okay, hold on. Who doesn't like odors? You all don't like odors. So if we did that, you're fine. You also have a VIP pass? How can that be? Because you want to be next to a kid, right? Oh, technically then I guess you don't. Wait, sorry. You can be here. You can be here. Who's smelly? Oh, they're smelly. You don't like the smell of cologne. And you don't like strong odors. And you just want to be with your parents. So if I brought you to the front of the line, but then you can't breathe. What about you? Now you can't breathe. And where's your parent? Oh, that's your parent? Well, you know what? Technically, you guys just want to be next to each other, right? Oh, but now you can't breathe. Oh my gosh. Have you considered drinking a coffee or some Coke? Line Brothers not that hard. Or that's so funny. Just stay awake. Yeah, I've never gotten that one before where they're like, I don't want to fall asleep. Like, okay, then I don't know, walk around or something. Don't fall asleep. Okay, who's upset? What's happening? You can't breathe? Oh, jeez. Can I just keep bringing you to the back of the line then? No, now you don't like it because of strong cologne. But you need to be with your parent. Okay, hold on. So you need to be with your parent. You just want to be with a kid. And you want to be with a kid. But you want to be with a kid. Okay, everyone's happy. Oh my gosh. These people, I swear. Some of the demands I feel like I'm like, what do you want? How do you want this? Now what's wrong with you? Oh, that is your flight. You want to be first in line. I want some space in front of me. You want some space in front of you? Like literally, you literally want a space in front of you. Oh, okay. I'll just try to control everyone else around you then, sorry. You're a VIP and you play loud music. That's also you. I want some space. So crazy. You need some space. Oh my gosh. Have you played A Little to the Left? I have not played that simply because some people were complaining about how it was like super tedious and not very cozy. I don't know if it's been updated and fixed, but the last time I heard about that game, people were saying that it just wasn't optimized how they thought it would be, and it just became more of a hassle than it was like fun to play. But have you played it? You let me know if it's a hassle or not. You want to charge your phone. Okay. Okay. I do not like bad smells. You can be there then. You want to sleep. You can be there. That's your flight and your VIP. Not your flight. You want to sit near it and you want to be alone. God, I don't know how... Sorry? Sorry? Oh my gosh, there's a lot of smelly people here, isn't there? Okay. What about putting you here? There we go. I haven't finished. It didn't seem like a hassle to me. I was so locked in playing it. It gets challenging, but I enjoyed it. Then I will have to give it a try. Because mine was honestly just like reading reviews and seeing like what other people said that I was like, oh really? It it's a hassle because like I can get that with games like that where it feels like it's so locked in, you have to be so minute and perfect on what you're doing. But that has been a game on my radar. I just haven't bought in it. I have so many cozy and fun, cute games lined up that I'm like, but I want to finish the ones I've been playing. So like this is one of them where I'm like, I can't just start something and not finish it. There are some of the puzzles that are like that, but it's doable. Okay, then that's not a problem. As long as it's not like everything, because that is my thing. If it's every single puzzle, I'll be like, oh my gosh, this is dragging on. Don't like the smell of cologne, eh? That's not your flight and you want to watch movies and charge your phone. I need a doom scroll? Oh, but you can't... Okay, you can't sleep if you're next to someone on their phone. I have a VIP pass. I do not want to hear someone else's phone. What do you mean so loud? Oh my lord. Can I switch you guys then? There we go. Could you imagine going to the airport and you're like, excuse me, sir, can you switch lines with this other person? I can hear your phone and I don't like it. I don't like that you're existing in this world. Okay, VIP pass and you want to be first. Oh, that's gonna be an issue. Okay. Okay, hold on. So loud. Yes, that is what happens in life. I'm wearing too much cologne. It's not gonna bother them. That is your flight and you're wearing too much cologne. That's gonna bother them. What about you? So if you're at the front, okay. What about that? Oh, but you're a VIP. Sorry. My bad. Are you all VIPs? Actually, you are all VIPs. So what if... Oh, but then that's loud. Who smells? You smell. There are there are shapes in front of me. Is that what you just said? Oh, you want to be first in line. Okay, there we go. Word. Everyone's happy. We'll get through this. I feel like there's like... Is there more than usual? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Maybe not. Okay. At that point, I would renounce civilization. Like, wildlife seems less annoying. That is true. I'm like, why are you guys even here if you're so annoyed with each other? Like, I don't want to hear loud noises. I want to be first in line. Sure, buckaroo. What about you? That is your flight. I want some space in front of me. And you don't want to hear someone's phone. Oh my gosh. I feel like at this point, I'm always hearing someone's phone, like anywhere in the world. That's your flight and you want some space in front of you, but that technically means you could be first in line. What about you? That's also your flight. You just forgot the shower. You're happy, you're not. You want to be with that person. But you don't want to be next to someone who smells. Oh my gosh, okay. Hopefully there's no VIP people. That's your flight and you want some space in front of you. You also want some space in front of you and you don't want to hear someone's phone. But you need space. How are you all going to fit? Please don't let anyone be VIP. I do not want others to see my phone. I want to sleep. That's your flight. You forgot to shower. I do not want to hear someone else's phone. Okay. How about this? Can you guys sit next to each other? Good. I do not want to sleep, and I do not like the smell of cologne. Okay. Can I... Oh, wait. Does that... Somehow your cologne misses this seat, but hits this seat. Got it. That makes sense. You want to charge your phone? I want to watch a movie on someone else's phone, but you don't want someone to see your phone. But now you can't sleep. But now that's so loud. Wow. Wow. Okay, can you sleep here? Okay. Don't like strong odors. And you want to be with your parent. Of course. Of course. Alright. Whew. Everyone's happy. Goodness gracious me. These people. Oh, look at these unhappy faces. Okay, is this your flight? It is. You have a VIP pass. What about you? You want to be with your parent? What about you? Yes. Don't know where to put you yet. You don't want to hear someone's phone. That's fine. What about you? Sorry. Ah, gosh. Hold on. Chill, my dude. I was just trying to click on someone. My flight number is this one. You want to be first in line, but you don't like the smell of cologne. But you can stand... No. You all need help. You all need help. You don't like the smell of cologne. And you just don't like strong odors. Okay, well then just give me a hot second. That's not your flight. You want to be with your friends and you want to watch a movie on someone else's phone, so Nat has to be in the middle. Yes, okay, you're a VIP. Calm down. You do not want to be next to a kid. There you go. You want to be with your friends. What about you? You want to watch a movie on someone's phone? Now you can't sleep. There you go. God. You want to be near the gate and you want to sleep. You do not want others to see your phone. There you go. I don't know. What? I don't want others to see my phone, but you're like right next to them. Couldn't someone just, I don't know, like lean over and look? I do not want to hear someone's phone. Good luck with that one. Not your flight. You want to charge your phone. Who else wanted to charge? You wanted to charge. You don't care. This is you. You do not like bad smells. Same with everyone else here, apparently. That's your flight. You also don't like bad smells. Wow. And you do not like the smell of cologne. How? Okay. You don't want to hear someone's phone. Okay. What is your issue? Someone smells. Someone in the world smells to you. It's that person. You also don't like bad smells. But you're VIP. No one here likes bad smells. No one's like, I just liked the whiff of this. You just don't want to hear someone's phone. But I can't put you in the front because I'm trying to get you away. Although, couldn't I... Oh, do you hear their phone? I guess so. But you don't like bad smells. You want to be first in line. What if we just did that? Perfect. No one hears each other's phones. No one's smelling each other. Everyone can sleep and do whatever they want to do. Oh, dear Lord. Is this your flight? It is. And you want to be with your friends? And you guys still want to watch movies? Or what is happening? What do you want? Hold on. It's kind of hard when they're already sitting to like see who I'm looking at. You don't like strong odors. You just want to be with your friends. You want to be with your friends. And you just watch movies. Okay. That's your flight. You're a VIP. You want to be first in line. And you do not want to hear someone's phone. Okay. Gotta switch them. Do not want to hear... Oh, gosh. That's also your flight. I want some space in front of me. You want to be first in line. You also want to be first in line. Oh my gosh. How ideal is it to sit exactly where you want in a crowded space? I know. And have someone else figure out where you can sit that you want it in a crowded space. Oh, geez. Thanks for going fish, kitty. And apparently this game, there's like a bunch of fish. Like it's a whole community thing where we can start to collect different fish and fill up the board. And there's like quests you can do and you can like buy bait and everything. I haven't fully like checked it out. It was just like reading the description of what it does. And then I was like playing around a little bit. So the fish that are found was like mostly the fish I found. Yeah, it's super cute. That's why I love the graphics and everything. So I'm like, oh, that would be fun. And just like, and it stays. So everything we collected like just stays over time. All right, you unhappy people. You want to be first in line. You just want to be with your friends. So you don't care where you are at in line. What about you? You just forgot to shower. Wow, but the amount of people that are going to hate you. And that's so loud. That's so loud. You need space. Holy cow. Okay, what do you need? You're a VIP, so you have to be here. But you're not a VIP. You're not a VIP, so it doesn't matter. VIP, not a VIP, VIP. What do you want? Do not want to hear someone else's phone. You don't like strong odors. So if I move you to the back, I put strong odor person here. Okay, you two have issues with phones. Got it. But now you two can't breathe. Or one of you can't breathe. Oh my gosh, thank you. I do love my overlay as well. It took me a while to like find exactly what I was wanting since my channel is like a whole bunch of different things. But I think I just stuck with more of like that old school, just classic, plain type thing. So it just will match with everything. And then over time for holidays, I do plan on like changing the overlay, changing the emojis that I have. It's a work in progress. I'm at least happy that I figured out how to do overlay. I was like, yay! Okay, you watch movies. You watch movies. You want to be first in line. You want to be first in line. You don't care. You're just a VIP. You just don't want to hear anyone's phone and you don't like strong odors. So if I move you here and I move you here, you can't breathe. If I move, your odor still offends people, but you need... So wait, that would take care of that space. But you don't want to hear someone's phone. So if I move you there... Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. But you're VIP and you're VIP and you want to be at the front of the line. Oh gosh. Dang it. You want to watch movies. You don't want to hear phones. You don't want anything. So you have to be here and you have to be here. You have to be here. You have to be here. You technically don't have to be anywhere. But you guys don't like bad smells. I'm trying to keep you away. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Also, let me know, Kitty, if the overlay for the fish game is like too small. I was trying to make it so it's like easy enough to see, but not like so much in the way. So you watch movies, and some people don't like that. Granted, I feel like if you are watching movies in public on your phone, you should have headphones, so I get that. Oh, VIP people, I swear. And you all have to be with each other. So if we switch you two, you don't like strong odors. You don't like strong odors. But if I put you still... Jeez Louise, your stench travels quite far, friend. And you don't... That's the hard thing, is when someone doesn't like the end of the line thing. But you are a VIP. And you will offend everyone in your vicinity. Unless they're at the front. So if I move you to the front... Now you can't breathe. Oh wow, and you need some space. You're both VIP. Even putting you here, no, that would not make people happy. but you need some space. You technically don't need space. First. You just don't want to hear anything. And you guys don't want to hear anything. So you do really need to be in the back. Okay, so what if we just first... You all don't want to hear... Who else doesn't want to hear things? You don't care. You don't care. You just forgot to shower. But you care because you can't breathe. And you just don't want to hear anything. But you're a VIP. But you don't want to hear anything. But you're a VIP. But now you can't breathe. But now you can't breathe. Oh my gosh. Okay. What's loud? This is loud? Dear God. But then if I move you two... No, I can't move you two. But now you... But now you... And you need space. Oh, man. Because I could have you here. Unless... But now you can't breathe. Is that it? It's just because you can't... You technically can't breathe? They're like having a panic attack or something. You forgot to shower. You two are VIPs. You don't have to be here, but you don't like strong odors. Yeah, I'm racking my brain again. At least it's not like the last one where I'm like, there's not enough pie. It's just more of, I'm just not seeing how to move these people. Because you want space. You don't want to hear someone's phone. You will definitely hear someone's phone from here. But if I put you here... Oh, now you actually have a complaint still because you can't breathe. But if those can't move, I could move you guys to a different line. What if I did that? What if... Oh, now you're happy? What if I moved you guys? But it would not matter where I moved you because everyone's loud apparently to you. But what if I did that? Oh, thank goodness. Okay. See? Left side brain being like, it has to be like this. I can't believe we won! The teacher even cried! Your script was so moving, Drew. Was it like chill zombies? You two brought it to life with your acting. And the... Oh, piece de resistance? I don't know French. The cameo by Nat's famous friend Luca. Barcelona Film Fair, here we come! Ooh, we're going to Barcelona. Alright, a tour of New York. Complete 6 levels in New York was my achievement. Woohoo! New city unlocked. I don't think I got the extra special thing. I think I had to complete all of them to get it. Yeah. Oh, man. That makes me so sad. We're gonna come back to it, though. I'm not giving up on this. We will figure out how to give everyone the gosh dang pie. You keep catching garbage! Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Every time that I did the fishing, I always caught a fish or something. Let's see here. On my screen is super small, so you're gonna have to let me know like what I caught. Oh, that's not what I wanted. That is not what I clicked on. No, 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 no. Okay. Barcelona. Oh, it even shows it's not... Ah. That really bothers me. You got a sea bass. Nice. Sea bass tastes really good. I like to eat sea bass. You fell asleep twice in class today. I'm very eepy. What can I say? You didn't stay up all night playing Quad of Duty 9, didn't you? Look, the battle pass ends tomorrow and I'm 20 levels behind. You bought the battle pass too? I got a starfish? That's cute. I didn't know you could catch starfish. I wonder what the heck we're even fishing in then. Well, my friends had the new costume, so... I'm your friend and I'm telling you to play more indie games? That's cute. If you trade me your chips, I'll let you borrow my copy of... Oh my gosh! I think it's Minami Lane, I think is how you pronounce it, because I'm pretty sure it's Japanese. I have played that game and I have beaten it. It is a very fun, cozy game, I will say. You drive a hard bargain, but you got yourself a deal. I wonder if... Are these the same creators that made that game? I actually didn't check or knew. That would be crazy though, because I really enjoyed that game. Are these shears? Someone packed shears? Slightly concerning. I downloaded the other day. Yeah. Oh my gosh, Kitty, you're going to love it. It is such a fun, cute game. It brings me much joy. It is really cute. I even played the sandbox mode, and usually when I beat a game, like I don't play it anymore. Like that's it. But the sandbox mode was pretty fun as well. Okay, what? Can I not close these shears? Like who packages shears like this? Who just like throws them into the compartment like that? What kind of lunatic are they? Ah, oh, jeez Louise. Okay, we'll figure that in a second. We got some individuals who are hot. You want an aisle seat and you want to sleep. And you want to sleep. Wait, you were just giving your friend crap about sleeping. You want to be by the window. I want to be with someone, but you forgot to shower. Okay, hold on. Maybe I should get my hot person. I want to talk to someone and I'm hot. Nobody listens to me. I want to talk to someone, but I'm sensitive. You don't like bad smells. You don't like strong odors. Here you go. Two stinkies can be with each other. You're sensitive to cold. Can't stand talking. And you want to read. Perfect. Okay, now it's really just the luggage here. Like, what? And golly gracious. Oh, man. Because I gotta put you in here. But how? I feel like it actually is as easy as like you're supposed to close it. And I'm just like not realizing how to close this thing. Because I need that. I need that. No, because it's the opposite. I swear, if I get stuck on this because of the luggage, I'm gonna be upsetty spaghettis. If that will be the case. Okay, luggage out. Just take the luggage out. Restart. No, I said restart, dang it. So, I feel like the shears are the hardest part. You can't move them anymore side to side. There's only 3 spots to put them. What if I put them dead center? But you take up 3. So there's absolutely no way we can do that. So you either have to go all the way to the top or all the way to the bottom. Why can I now see? What happened to my brain? That seems so easy now. And before I was like, I don't see it. How do I get this luggage in here? The shears. Close the shears. Maybe I'm tired. I don't know. Okay, we got a lot of hot people. If not, I think everyone's hot. Okay. You want to talk? You want to talk? You just don't like bad smells. You're just hot. You don't want to fall asleep. Oh god. Okay, hold on. Okay, you're still falling asleep? What, do you need to be with chit-chatty people? Is that what you're telling me? You know, you wouldn't fall asleep if you stayed hot, though. You do not want to fall asleep. Why is that my problem? And you want to sleep. That's funny. Okay. And you want to sleep. I'm running out of spots. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. But you're hot. You want to sleep. And you're hot. Okay, who's sensitive? You're sensitive. Wow. Okay, so... but you can't be next to the talking people. Okay, here's the difficulty. I'm pretty sure I'm going to need both ACs then with how many hot people I have. Like, that took up everything. But now you both are freezing. And I can't be having that. So... I... need... But now you both can't sleep and you can't concentrate. But they're smelly. Oh lord, okay. Now everyone's upset. I turn off the AC. I'm like, hold on. Hold on everyone, I need to reassess. Okay. You... Wait, where was the person that said they didn't want to sleep? You want to sleep, and you're just hot. Oh, I took you off. I was like, where did they go? You don't like bad smells, and you do not want to fall asleep, but you were cold. So if I do something like that, how can you still fall asleep if they're chit-chatting? Wait, what? What about that? Okay, are you now... Hold on. But now you're freezing, so I can't have that. You just want to sleep, but you're hot. But now you can't sleep. Because they're talking. What about this? But you're freezing, so if I took it off from that side, you're both hot. You don't like bad smells though. What about, but then you can't sleep because they're talking. But what about this? But now you're hot, but now you don't like that. And you're still hot. But you're freezing, and you want to chit-chat. You're sensitive to cold as well though. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Oh, that wouldn't work though. There's not enough talkers. Oh my gosh. Alright, get all the talkers next to each other. Let's look this through. So, you want to talk to someone, but you can't do the cold. You want to talk to someone, but you can't do the cold. You want to talk to someone, but you're too hot. How is that going to work? And you just can't fall asleep. You can't concentrate because someone's was... Oh no, because of the music. I was like, because someone's sleeping. That's funny. So... Of you... Turn that off. But you don't... Oh, there was another person who talks. Oh, so I guess technically you guys don't have... I just need one of you. I just need one of you. You want to sleep. But you can't sleep. Because of them? What's your issue? You just want to be with someone? And you're hot. Oh, but you want to sleep? Both of you are sensitive to the cold. Hold on. What do you mean, what a fuss? Oh, you can't stand talking. I do not like bad smells. Okay. This is fun. This is definitely a tricky one. You're hot. You want to sleep, but you're hot. Didn't I already determine there's like too many hot people? And not in a good way. No one took their shears? Gosh dang it. I just realized that too. Okay. Y'all are hot. You want to sleep, so you don't want them to talk. You don't like talk. You just don't like bad smells. And you are also hot. So if it's these two, you two are sensitive. So if we... Okay, hold on. We would need you something like that. And we would need you something like that. What do you want? You just don't like strong odors? But you're hot. And you don't want to fall asleep? Well, what's stopping you from falling asleep now? Because someone's sitting next to you? I don't quite understand that. So... but then you can't sleep. And you're hot. Wait, what do you need? You're wearing too much cologne. But now you can't breathe. Okay, hold on. Oh, and you still can't sleep because they're talking. God, there's too many talkers over here. So what if we... did that? Everyone's okay? Not you. You want to sleep. Why can't you sleep? They're talking too loud? What about you? You want to read. You want to sleep. You want to sleep. But you don't want smelly people. And you want to be with someone. Everyone okay? No, you want an aisle. Now everyone okay? Okay. You're sensitive to the cold. That sucks. Oh, you don't like bad smells. You know... What about you guys? You don't seem to... Nope, you guys care. Okay, you guys care. You guys care. Got it. You're hot, though. So you have to be anywhere there. You just can't stand talking. Oh, no. And you're sensitive to the cold. Oh, no. And you're both hot. So you can't talk. What if I switched you guys again? What if I switched you guys again? You're sensitive to cold? What if I did that? You still can't sleep because you're talking, huh? This is a lot of like me talking to myself trying to get through this. Okay. As of right now, everyone is happy. Yes. The ones I have placed are happy. It is now just figuring out because you want to read, so you need to be quiet, which you can. You could be right there and be fine. But it's you two. You're sensitive to the cold, so you have to be on the outskirts here, right? You don't like bad smells, though. We got a couple of you smelly smells. What about you? You forgot to shower your... So, if I... swapped you guys. Okay, so technically... I'm sorry, I thought the friends wanted to be next to each other, but technically they don't have to be. Oh, but if you're talking, you're gonna wake them up. So, you want to be by the window. Oh, but you're reading. Okay. Okay, I could technically have you both here, but now I need you to find a place. Because you both are sensitive to the cold. So I can't put you any closer. And you're sensitive to the cold, so I can't put you any closer. But you need to talk to each other, and you want to read. But you're not sensitive to the cold. Does anyone care about smellies? Clearly not. Clearly not. Okay, you two apparently do. What if I... Oh, why can't you sleep? Oh, that's why you were awake. You could hear their conversation next to you. Sorry. Because you don't want to sleep. No, BIOS, I don't want to update right now. Leave me alone. Okay, you want to sleep. You're just hot. You're just hot. What if I put you here? Put you here. No, you don't like you both don't like smells? You just don't like bad smells, but you're hot. We're gonna get... I can't believe this is just the second one. Oh, I fear for the next ones. And I haven't even done the luggage yet. Okay. You don't like bad smells, but you want to read... Can I... No, that's right. The music. Music. The music. I love that they're sleeping, but they're like, I still want a good view, even if my eyes are closed. So what if... Oh, you just don't like strong odor, so even you... But you're hot. And your smell... Oh my... Good. Golly. Is everyone happy? Did I do it? I think everyone is happy. You just gotta flip-flop people around enough, and there you go. Lord have mercy. Okay. I need to fit this. Gosh, will the person with the shears please leave the train? I'm tired of your shears. So if we move this here. What if... What if... That didn't really do much, did it? And that won't change anything. Is this one of those where... We put you in the center. Bear with me. Put you in the center. Oh, yeah, I think we do need to put you in the center. There we go. Oh, wow. Everyone's happy. I'm actually really shocked that I got that. What? Why are they already inflated? Who's bringing pool floaties? Who did this? You don't want to fall asleep. Gosh dang it. Okay, I'm bringing you out then. Okay. Everyone... No, you just want to be with someone. There you go. You're sensitive, you're sensitive. Okay, anyone who's hot. You're hot, and you want to be with someone. What about you? You do not want to fall asleep, and you're hot. Is that what that was? No, you want to sleep. Oh, that's right. I took you off. I'm like, where is that other person? I'm already forgetting. You're sensitive. You're sensitive. Is this gonna be a mostly sensitive bus now? You're sensitive. You just want to be with the kid, and you're sensitive, and you want to be with your parent? You do not want to be next to a kid. You're hot. You do not want to be next to a kid. Okay, I think I need to have a hot section and a not hot section. Why can't you breathe? Oh, the cologne. So if I... Oh, no, you don't like... Oh, that's right, you don't like bad smells. Yeah, let me know what you catch. I think it's so fun. I really love, like, the whole little style of it. I just need to check out, like, what the quests are and what the shop is. So technically, you're not hot, so you don't need to be on that side. You don't like bad smells, and you don't want to fall asleep, so you need to be next to music. There we go. An enormous stick. Hey, those can come in handy, you know? You never know when you're gonna need a stick. But I am also wondering, how the heck did you even catch that on your hook? How did you catch an enormous stick? You don't want to be next to a kid and you want to read. You do not want to be next to a kid and you don't like bad smells. Well, there's starting to be a lot of children on this train. You all are sensitive though. You want to read, you don't like bad smells. Oh, but you're a child. Oh no. You want to sleep and you're hot. And you can't stand loud music. Great. Does anyone want to be next? Oh. You want to be with your parent. But you don't want to be next to a kid. But you don't like bad smells. Oh no. Oh no. Anyone else? Yeah. Oh yeah, a lot of people. A lot of people. Okay. Where was your... Sorry, which one was your parent? This one? Okay. I want to read... No kids, no cold, no bad smells. Can I can't swap you guys because that's the cold section. You guys are hot. You're just sensitive. You want to be with another kid. You do not want to be with a kid and you don't like bad smells. And you don't like bad smells. Is there anyone... Oh jeez. Couldn't you have showered before coming here? So technically I could do that, but now I have a loud music playing person. But if I... Oh, and you don't like children. Oh, now you can't sleep. But you still don't like children, so even if I swap that, that would not work. Oh, but you want to read, you want to read, you want to read. Oh geez, what is your issue? You can't stand loud music. But you want to read. Okay. Okay, let's think this through. Sensitive to the cold. Actually, can I just... Oh, easy enough. I was like, I haven't moved these people in a while, so I was like, wait a second. Alright, you guys... Let's put in the big things first. You do a 4. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Easy enough. Although, I'm pretty sure you would just stack that on top of each other, but whatever. I'm not gonna argue. It's not my train. I just sit the people. Oh, there's our characters. Alright, everyone off. I wish more were left, but it's fine, I guess. Ooh, I'd actually... I'll deal with that in a second. Okay. Let me guess. You just all want to be with each other. You want to be with your friends. You don't like bad smells, and you want to be by the window. You don't like the smell of cologne. You guys are going to be difficult, aren't you? So let's separate them. You're hot, though. So, looking at everyone. Look at all these. Oh, you're not happy. You just want to be with someone. Next to kids, sensitive to cold. You want to be with someone and play music. Sure, Buckaroo, go for it. I want to be with someone, but I don't like bad smells. I want to be with someone, but I'm hot. I want to be with someone, but I don't like the smell of cologne. I want to be with someone, but I can't stand loud music. This is so hilarious. If like someone was actually getting on a train, they're like, I want to sit next to someone, but not with this. It's like everyone wants to be with someone. Don't like loud music and you don't like strong odors. Oop. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Well, that's technically all with someone. Who wanted a window seat? You wanted a window seat. You're all... but you want to be with someone. Who... Okay, oh, that's right. It was the odors, right? Okay. You didn't care to be next to anyone. There we go. I think everyone's happy. Now I just gotta get another tube in here. Heh. There we go. Whew, okay, we're getting through this. Barcelona, we're still here. Just arriving. I'm home! I can't wait to tell Alexis all about my journey. I love visiting new places and feeling their vibe. What's Barcelona's vibe? It feels like discovery, innovation, determination. If anyone's ever been to Barcelona, let me know if that's true. Maybe your vibe detector could point us to a good restaurant. I'll take you to a place with the best crema catalana in the city. I am so sorry. I know I'm butchering the stuff. I can barely even speak English right. Perfect. Next level. Oh, we're back at the office? Okay. Where are those managers? Oh no, they installed AC in the office. Okay. So wait. You're sensitive to cold, but you need to be with... What? Does one side... Oh, do you not feel it from way over there? I'm so confused. Why aren't you saying that you're cold if you're sensitive? Hold on, hold on. Okay, now you're freezing. How are you going to be with your leader if your leader's hot and you're cold? The conundrum. Can any of us really speak English right? English is complicated for no reason. That's so true. English is like, and growing up, I had a speech impediment where I literally just could not pronounce anything. I mean, like L's, M's, N's, O's, P's, S, SH, T, TH, R's. Like, I was just a jumble of a mess. So for me, reading things, I'm just like, how do we pronounce this again? Which way do we move our tongue? Like, I was in speech therapy from like kindergarten, and they wanted me to continue in junior high, and I was like, no, I am not doing this. So I basically got out in 6th grade, but I definitely should have stayed in it. But that's okay. No one really knows unless I say like an R word really fast, then it comes out pretty prominently. Okay, you confuse me. You want to be with your boss, but your boss is hot. I don't know what to do with you. Oh, I wonder... Wait. Okay, you guys are still technically next to each other here. Great. You want to be next to a plant. Okay, that's normal. You want to be with your friends too. You want to be able to focus. You won't be able to focus if you sit with your friends. Just letting you know. And you need a computer. Oh, but you want to be next to the plant. Wait. Hold on. Okay, y'all happy? You do not like to work, and you want to be next to the vending machine. Sure. I want to meet with them? What do you mean, where are you? Oh, you have to sit right next to them? And you want to meet with them? I do not want to be next to the vending machine. That's fine. You need a computer. And you need a computer. Okay. Everyone's happy. Drew and I were talking, and we think you should be the one to introduce the film. Me? Yeah, Nat, this is your hometown, and none of us would be here without you. We believe in you. Yeah, Nat, introduce the film. I hope Nat becomes like a famous movie star or whatever they're wanting. Okay. You want to be next to the water cooler and meet with Noah. You're sensitive to the cold. So if we do something like that, okay. You don't like bad smells. That's fine. You're hot. Okay. You're also hot. Okay. You want to meet with them. Okay. You have a video call. And you want to be next to the board. Okay. I do not like to work, but you need a computer. Those things don't really go together, but okay. Oop. Is the computer not facing that way? There we go. Easy enough. I love they're like, I don't like working, but sit me in front. They're probably playing games, not thinking about it. That's actually what's happening. Wow, we got a lot of sweaty people. Wait, you're also an assistant? Wait a second. Wow, there's a lot of managers in this office. There's a lot of assistant regional managers in this office. How many assistants do you need, sir? You got 4 in here. You need a computer? Sure. Oh, but you need to talk to someone? And you don't want to be by the vending machine? Okay. There you go. You want to meet with them, but you need to be next to them. I need silent. Oh, but if other people talk, you're not okay with it? Dear God. Okay. Okay, hold on. Oh, actually, you don't even need the vending machine. That's not you anymore. You want to speak with them. You need to meet with them. You don't like to work and you're hot. You're just hot. You have a video call and you're hot. Oh, do you need to be here? I guess technically not. But you have to be with your leader. Oh my goodness. Oh, but you're sensitive. Okay. You both need silence. You both need silence. But you're hot. You're not hot, though. Well, how is this gonna work? Okay, so the only ones who are upset are you two. You have to be here. You are hot, and you need to be next to something. Oh, but you can't be next to the chit-chatty people. Okay. You have a meeting with them. Got it. All your managers need to be in the vicinity of you, or they will be upset. You have a meeting with them. So I think these people are all good. Like, there's nothing more I need to move from there. Because they gotta be with their leader. As silly as that sounds. You just don't like to work, but you're hot. Silence. You need silence. How is that going to work? You need silence. You want to talk to someone. The only one who needs something is you. You need to be next to the board. You also have a video call, but you're hot. All of these are the managers, though, so I can't... Yeah, can't move you. Okay, let's think about this. You're the only one sensitive to the cold? Gosh dang it, where's your jacket? How can you go into the office and not bring a jacket with you? And even swapping you. No, I can't swap you because you need to be next to your leader. But you're hot. How the heck can you have silence? You need to meet with them. Oh, wait, where was the... Wait. No, that wouldn't make sense. Because you have so many gosh dang assistants. So all the assistants have to sit there. And we can't have you take any of their spots. No, that wouldn't work. You're not gonna like lean over your shoulder and talk, apparently. Oh, why are you unhappy? Yeah, you have a video call. So okay, now you're fine. But you both can't be chit-chatting. Why is this again another one that I'm like, I'm not seeing where else you can go? If this person has to have a meeting with them, but they have to be next to their boss. They're sensitive to the cold, so they can't be under this AC. They're just with their boss. They have to sit right next to them because they're in a meeting and they just need a computer. So I feel like these people are correct. And if you have a meeting, you have to be there. But if you have a video call... Oh, maybe it's... But you need silence. And it's because you both have a video call, it's not okay? That doesn't make sense. There's too many people talking. And you want to talk to someone. And it's not even like I can't get them in a different table. It's just everyone's a chit-chatting. So like you two have to be here because you're hot. You can go anywhere. Doesn't matter where you go. And as long as you have a computer, you don't care. But even like across, it's still too much chatting. Huh. This is another one that I'm like, there's not enough seats. How does one do this? Because this person has to sit in a corner, right? They have to sit in a corner. These ones can sit anywhere and they can chit-chat. But you have to have a PC. And you have to have a PC. Oh, but you're also hot. But you need silence now. And you're hot. So yeah. You need to have a regular... Okay, now knowing that, you need to have a regular PC. You can't be on a laptop. That really limits this... Maybe I'm thinking about this like way wrong. Maybe the boss needs to... Oh, because... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is what I mean. This is what I mean. Left side brain. Left side brain. You have a meeting though. And you need silence. Can I? Okay, you are okay with that. Oh my gosh. But you guys are hot. And you need silence. Shoot. If I sit you here. No? Okay. Wow. This is like, I kind of just need to like zone out for a second and be like, how do I put everyone? Now I really need to go back to that pie one. Did I just really not see it? Sales are way down. Why is no one buying our cars? This is Carvana. It seems more and more shapes are opting for public transportation. Really? I can't stand being around other shapes. Your team is like made up of different shapes. I took the bus here this morning. It was nice not having to worry about traffic. Everyone was very polite. Plus, it's better for the clean out your desk. Then they got fired just like that. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, we know where that manager went. Everyone's happy where they're at right now. You're hot, you need a computer. You're hot, you don't want to be next to them. Well, you won't technically be next to them, right? Yeah. Who else is hot? You're hot, you don't want to be next to them. That's fine. You're hot. That's fine. Anyone else? You just don't like to work? You who have a meeting with them. But you need silence. But you're hot. Okay, how's that gonna work? Maybe swapping? Oh, but you... Jesus Christ. Is anyone sensitive to the cold? Actually, I didn't check that. I think everyone's okay, so let me just move you. You don't want to be next to them or a vending machine. That's fine. And you need to meet with them. And you want to be able to focus. And you want to work next to a plant. Oh, you need silence? You want to be next to a plant. Hold on, hold on. But you need a computer? Why does this office not provide enough computers for its employees? Oh gosh. Okay. You want to be next to a plant. There's only so many places for that. I could have you there. Wait, who do you need? Oh, you need a computer? What do you need? You just need a plant? What do you need? You need to talk to them? Nope, that's not what I wanted. Come on. You need silence. And they're having a meeting and we don't like that. Wasn't there someone else who was supposed to have a meeting? Yeah, you two need a meeting. But you need a PC, that was the issue. Gosh, and you guys hate each other. Okay. You had a meeting with someone. You and you. Who else had a meeting? You have a meeting with each other. But you need silence. And you want to be next to a plant. Oh my gosh. You have a meeting. Oh, is that it? Wait, you guys don't need a computer? The boss is watching me. Yeah, they are. Deal with it. Gosh dang it. I do not like to work. Okay, maybe you should be fired then. I do not want to sit next to them or by a vending machine. You just need a computer. You don't want to be next to them. Okay, so the only one having issues is you because you don't want to work. So if I then... You need silence? Oh, is it them? They're talking too loud? Okay. Oh, but now that's the boss. But they need a computer. I need a computer. And you need to meet with them. And you just don't want to work. Like, I don't know what to tell you, buddy. You're at work. It's happening. You know? The time has come. Okay. So you need to be able to focus and you want the plant next to you. Is there a video call? But if you want to focus, that means you can't talk, right? But you want the board next to you, so you have to be in a corner. You guys could technically meet right? And then you need to meet... But you need silence. Why are you upset? Oh, you want computer? You want silence. And you want to be next to the plant. Do you guys... You technically don't have to be there. Right? Okay, who's upset? You need silence? Gosh, how can you be so silent in an office? Tell me that. You just have a video call. You guys are meeting, so you'd be chit-chatting. Great. You guys are meeting, so you'd be chit-chatting. You're not meeting with anyone. You just need the plant. You just need the plant. But can I... Oh, that's right. I had moved you because you guys were talking. Okay. Let's think this one through. You guys will be talking. The meeting people don't care though, right? I think. Come on, can I click on you? But you need a PC. There we go. Oh my gosh. If you're on a video call, you care if you hear people. If you're just in a meeting, I guess you don't care. Some of these, wowie wow. We're getting it though, you guys. We're making it through. I'm always so shocked like how long each level takes me though. Like looking at this, I'm like, I always say this, right? I'm like, oh, it's just gonna be a short stream. And when I say short stream, I mean like an hour, maybe 2. And here I am, I'm like, oh, almost 3 hours in. But I want to finish this. We're so close. This one messes me up though. So, oh gosh. What's that smell? Are those nachos? Fully loaded nachos. Want some? Oh, nachos sounds so good right now. What are they loaded with? Blue cheese and boiled cabbage? Does boiled cabbage smell like something? No, thank you. More for me. Oh, I want nachos. I eat nachos. Yeah, you do. You want to be in row 3. You don't care if you stand? You're gonna make a mess though. That's what messed me up last time, is that like I didn't place them in the right seats. Okay, you want to steal food. You have a visiting team. You can steal food. I want to stand and cheer. You guys are going to be really loud though. Does anyone care? I do not like strong odors. Oh jeez. You want to be in row 2. You cheer. You want to stand and cheer. You just eat nachos. You want to be in row 3. You don't like strong odors and you want to stand. Can't see well and you want to steal nachos. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I need a snack. Randomly steals from your neighbor's nachos. You just want to be alone to sit. You want to stand and cheer. And you just want to cheer. You don't... They're blocking my view. Then stand. Okay. Easy enough. As of right now. But I'm sure they're gonna leave a mess. Yeah. I wondered, like, if there was anything I could, like, do with this ball. Because it just goes back and forth, but I don't think I can, like, kick it anywhere. What are you? I have a piece of the banner. Oh, we want row 2. I don't like strong odor, so you guys need to complete the banner. I have sensitive ears. Do you now? Why are you going to a sports event? Okay, row 2. I'm assuming you're just all gonna stand in row 2. Where are the others? Ta-da! We made a banner. How cute. You don't see well from far away. I love that. Like, you flip up the seat, the chips go down, you flip them down, and the chips are back. You just want to cheer. I do not want to sit in a dirty seat, and I have a horn. Great. You have sensitive ears. So I try to put the chip eaters then in the same spots. You want row 1. Perfect. Just so that way, like, the least amount of seats are dirty, because that's really can be the limiting factor if everyone's like, I don't want a dirty seat. I'm like, well, gosh dang it, we don't have a janitor. You want row 4 and to sit. You have sensitive ears and you don't like strong odors. Oh my gosh, those nachos really travel. You want to stand and cheer. Oh, but I can't place you next to each other. Ugh. Stand and cheer. They're blocking my view. Okay, Nacho Man, you gotta... Oh, but you want to sit, right? Oh, but you don't like... Oh, wait, no, you're fine. You just need to stand? Is that your issue? No, you didn't like strong odors. Oh, you want to cheer with them. You want to stand. Okay, so it's really just you. You have sensitive ears and you don't like strong odors. Well, aren't you just so fun to be with? You want to sit. So even if I move you here, oh, you don't like their singing. I mean, I could make this work. I just have to move Nacho Person. Well, row 1, you can be moved anywhere. You just have sensitive ears for some reason. They're blocking my view. Oh, wow. So... if I did that... No, now you can't breathe because you don't like Nacho Person. But even if I moved you here... So because they have to be in row 1 and you don't like smells, you complete the board though. So you have to be there. But you don't like strong odors and you have sensitive ears. Hum-de-hum. But you want to be with your friend, right? Yeah. And if you're with your friend, you guys are going to be cheering. Oh, jeez. I do not want to sit in a dirty seat. And you don't, and you have sensitive ears. Can I do that? And then you just want to sit. You can do that. You want to stand and won't... Oh, but... This always makes me laugh. I just can't believe this. I have sensitive ears. Okay. And you don't like strong odors. You just want to stand and cheer. You're not the issue. The issue is this person. I can't breathe. They're blocking my view. Okay. But they have to be in row 4. You, sir, can go anywhere. But you just don't like how they're blocking your view. You can't see well from far away, so you have to be here. You can be anywhere. But you don't like strong odors. But even if I sat you here... Oh, but then you guys are start cheering with each other. Okay, what about this? And then... but you have sensitive ears. They're blocking my view. Everyone's blocking your view. You don't like how loud they are. What about that? Okay, everyone's happy. I will say the stadium ones are like the most tedious to me. How nice of the festival to invite us to the soccer game. What's wrong, Nat? You've been so quiet lately. It's hard to explain, but all this time I've been trying to find where I belong. I thought I had finally figured it out, but I'm only here because of you, Drew, Alex, and Val, and even Luca. What? Nat, what do you mean? That doesn't even make sense. You literally put in the work and you're gonna be like, everyone else got me here. Okay. You want to be with your friends, but you do not want to sit in a dirty seat. What do you want? You want to stand? You have sensitive ears. Okay. Let's first look at if there's anyone who wants a certain, like, row. Visiting, do not want dirty seat. Can't see well. But you don't care about dirty seats. I want to be with someone, anyone, I guess. Standing, strong odor. So that was actually the only one. No one else cares about where they technically sit. Oh, other than like dirty seats, they don't want that. Oh no, you want row 2 and you want to stand. Oh. Okay. Row 2 and you want to stand. Did anyone want to be with you? I forgot. No, you two want to be with each other. And you want to steal nachos. Okay. Do not want to sit. You cheer the home team. And you want to sit. Sure, join them. Don't like strong odors. Oh, but then if they're cheering... Wait. Yeah, if they're cheering, you don't like that. But you want to stand. Gosh, to make everyone happy. You want to be with someone and stand. Enough of these chants, enough of these... Oh, but you... Wait, what? You also were unhappy with that? What just happened? I cheer for the home team, and apparently they're not happy about that. That... What? That didn't make sense to me. So, you just have sensitive ears. That's going to ruin everything. You want to be in row 2 and stand. You just want to stand. Can you stand then? There you go. Sit. Who's loud? They're loud? Still? Oh my gosh. Okay. You want to... Oh no, you want to... Wait. But you get upset about that. Okay. Picky McPickers. What if I have you here? You here. Nope, sorry. You standing and you here. Okay, now everyone's happy. Wow. Let's get this. We're almost there. Oh no, we have to sign people. Piece of the banner. Piece of the banner. Just don't like strong odors, but you can be anywhere. Stand. Row 4. Sit. Alone. Sit and eat nachos. Don't want a dirty seat. Don't like strong odors. Do not want to sit in a dirty seat. Cheer. Steal nachos. Cheer. Cheer. Row 4. And you guys just need the banner. So, could I? Oh no, you want to be alone. And you want row 4. Did you want row 4? You did want row 4. Okay. You all need to be together. You just don't want to sit in a dirty seat. You just don't want to sit in a dirty seat. Okay. But I'll still have you sitting. You want to stand. You don't like strong odors, and you don't want to sit in a dirty seat. Oh no. You want to steal nachos? Oh no. You're the only one with nachos? Oh no. Oh no. And you don't want to sit in a dirty seat. Do you care? Strong odors. Ah, you all don't want dirty seats. This is where I start getting into issues. But if, oh no, if we... What if? No, you want row 4 though. Wait, so if we did that, and that, and then, okay. But we can't have you chanting. Oh. It's okay. Everything's okay. We're still good. You don't want a dirty seat, though. That sign's going to block you. Shoot, man. You don't want a dirty seat. I mean, like, who would? But at the same time, like... Could you please? Cheer for the home team. But if it's too many of the different people, we don't like that. Well, what if we did... Okay. That actually wasn't too bad. I'm pretty sure this is why there's a home and away side, so we don't get into little fights like that, but doesn't matter. Next level. Hi everyone! This is a short film by me and my friends Coda and Drew. They asked me to say a few words before we begin, but all I want to say is thank you. I spent a lot of time worrying about how to be good enough. I never really asked myself, okay, this is more than just saying thank you, but okay. Good enough for what? Today I'm surrounded by friends, new and old, and I get to share something I made with them. Something I'm proud of, and that's good enough for me. I hope you like it. But if you don't, that's okay. I'm just gonna cry myself into the corner. I'll keep making memories with my friends. Thank you. Okay, what do you want? Row 1, front and center. Don't like cologne. I cannot stand talking. Okay. There you go. I make loud comments. No one likes you. You want to be with them, but you wear too much. You just eat popcorn. You want to steal popcorn, and you make loud comments. You don't like strong odors. You want to be near the center, and you can't stand talking. You want to be alone. There you go. I do not want to be next to a kid. Oh, there's only one kid in here. And you can't stand talking. And you want to be with your parent. Oh no. That's still, oh, because of them. Alright, you all want to be difficult, apparently. You're wearing too much cologne, and you want to be alone. Who's smelly now to you? Who? This kid? What if we did that? What's the fuss? Oh, them? What if we did that? Everyone okay? Everyone okay. Whew. Don't wear too much cologne in an enclosed space. I'm sure you'll upset quite a few people. Okay, one dirty seat. Oh, the cowboy hats are back. You want to be in row 2, and you're wearing a big hat. Yeah, you are. I want to be next to another kid, and I look at my phone. You're gonna... I want to play, sure. If you're looking at your phone, you probably don't need to see the movie then. Where's another kid? Oh, you want to be with them? It blocks my view. You're not even watching the movie. Whatever. It's all blurry? Oh no. Wait. Oh no. Oh, you're gonna bother so many people. Oh, that entire row is gonna be so upset. Well, there is another kid. You can't stand talking. You look at your phone. You need to be at the front. Do not want to sit behind someone on the phone. Yeah, I can get that. You want to be in row 2. Steal popcorn. Who else has popcorn? You have popcorn. Don't like strong odors. Oh, well that won't work. Do not like smell cologne. You want to be in row 3. It's blinding me? Really? It can get you from there? What about this? Okay. I mean, phone lights are pretty bright, so that can be rather distracting. I have not been to a movie theater in a very long time. Val, you made it! I wouldn't miss it for the world. And you promised me free popcorn, remember? You were giving away popcorn and didn't offer any to your co-star. Luca, I'm such a big fan of your work. Me too. Oh my god. What do you want? You want to be near the center and you make loud comments? Oh no. I do not want to sit behind someone on their phone. I do not want to sit in a dirty seat. So you're just going to be in the center. Apparently... Oh, you want to be with Luca, not your friend? Oh wow. Okay. And I guess you'll just be by yourself. You want to be in row 2. Don't like strong odors, and you want to be on your phone. You don't like strong odors, though. Okay. You could be over there. I do not want to sit next to a kid. Or a dirty seat. Oh, jeez. There we go. I do not want to sit in a dirty seat or next to a kid. I want to be with someone. I do not want to be next to Luca. I do not want to sit behind someone on their phone. You want to steal popcorn and you can't stand talking. Oh no. Okay, good. You want to be in row 3, but not behind someone on their phone. That's gonna suck. Okay, gotta move you then. But you want to be in row 2. Oh no. But now you can't breathe. Oh. A kid can't breathe. Oh, but I wanted you in the popcorn seat. You want to be alone. So it's just you? Do not want to sit behind someone on their phone. You just want to steal popcorn. So technically... not want to sit behind someone on their phone. But you want to steal popcorn. You also don't want to sit behind someone on their phone. Still blinding you. What about... Oh, because you're on your phone. Wowie wowzers. Wows. Think I'm just gonna have to... move. But you want to be in the center of the room. I mean... Oh, but you want row 2. And you can't stand talking. And there's talkers all around you. Okay, restart. You don't want to be behind someone on their phone. Oh, but you want to be alone. What did you want? Just not to sit in a dirty seat or next to someone? You want to be in row 2. You just want to be with someone. Oh, but you don't want to be next to a kid. And now you can't breathe. Oh, but you need to be in row 2. Oh my gosh, we should just ban phones. I can't even with this. Row 3, row 3. Oh, you both don't want to be by a child. And you can't stand talking, but you want to steal popcorn. Who's unhappy? Oh, them? Oh no, now we have that same issue of the phone. And you don't like strong odors. Okay. You just don't want to be next to a kid. Who else doesn't want to be next to a child? You need to be in row 2. You have to be in row 1. You want to be in row 3. You just want to steal popcorn. You don't want to be next to a kid. Both of you don't want to be next to a kid. No one is in a dirty seat. Got it. You look at your phone. You just want to be in the center. So how far is technically center? No, so it's either you only have 2 options, either here or here. And you look at your phone. Oh, jeez. Okay. You want to be in row 3 and eat popcorn. Oh, criminy. But you can't stand talking and you want to steal popcorn. What did you want? You just want to be next to them. Okay. No dirty seat and no children. But now you can't breathe. What if I swap? You just want to be with someone. And just not next to a kid. Oh my gosh. The movie would just never start. If like these people were actually like this in real life, we would just never see movies. It would never begin. Oh my goodness. Okay. So many dirty seats. This sucks. You make loud comments and you want to be with your parent. You don't see very well. Maybe we should put you in the corner. You can't stand talking. Do not want to sit behind someone on their phone. Who's 2 people are on their phone? Near this, you want to be near the center of the room on your phone. You're just a jerk at that point. You want to be alone. Do not want to sit behind someone on their phone. Oh, or on a dirty seat. You just want to be with someone. You want to steal popcorn. What do you want? Row 2? You want to be with someone, but you want to be alone. You can't stand talking. Or... oh, you're on your phone. And you're still on your phone. And you're talking. Do not want to sit in a dirty seat. Do not want to be next to a kid. Well, that's not a problem. Not many children are left. Do not want to be behind someone on their phone. But you want to be alone. Oh, but the cowboy hat. And the phone's blinding you. What if we did this instead? Not the best. Oh, because you want to be in the center of the room. That's right. You just want to be with someone. Okay. Oh, you want to be alone too. And you want to be alone. You can't really be alone going to the movies unless you go to a movie that's been out for a while. What if I moved you here? Okay. More dirty seats, but it doesn't matter. That was the last one. That is nasty. Okay. They really should, you know, clean the seats between films, but that's just my preference. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh, I loved your movie. Thank you so much. My name's Nat. Nice to meet you. Hey, they're a sideways square too. It's an honor. You're the coolest rhombus ever. Sure. Or just, you know, diamond or whatever. Can we take a picture together? Yes, of course. Oh, is this a photo shoot? Oh, that's funny. How cute. I always need to like find all the things that you can like interact with. Okay, you want to be behind someone and you want to be with Drew. I do not want anyone in front of me. Wow. Okay, I want to be, but not, okay. I want to be with this person. Wait, are you technically still together then? Okay. I do not want anyone in front of me. But you want to be with this person. I do not want to be next to Drew. I do not want anyone in front of me. I don't want anyone in front of me. And you want to be with them. You want to be in front of that person? Wait. But you want to... Wait. Wait. You want to... What? You want to be behind someone, but you don't like bad smells. What if we just moved everyone over? But you want to be behind... Who can you... Oh, but you need to be... Oh, but you want to be behind. That's what it was. You want to be behind. Oh, wow. Okay. There we go. What a crazy photo shoot this is. Where's the cameraman? Aren't they in charge of this? Okay, next, I guess. I do not want anyone in front of me. And you don't want to be next to this gray person. You want to be behind someone. Okay. I want to be on the left side. I do not want anyone in front of me. I do not want to be next to Sarah. I want to be near the center of the room. Sure. Oh, gosh. I want to be with... Oh, no. Okay. Sure, you guys can be together. You want to be in front of them. And you want to be alone? How does that happen? Oh, no. How does that happen? I want to be behind someone. How is one... What? How can you be alone in a photo? A group photo. How can you be alone in a group photo? Okay. Okay. Don't want anyone in front of you. You two... You don't... You want to be near the center, but you don't like the smell of cologne. This is so ridiculous. So can you even have someone... You can have someone diagonal to you. You don't like strong odors either. Can we just like swap where you guys are at? No, because you don't like strong odors, but you guys want to be next to each other. You want to be in the center. What if we... Oh, you wanted to be to the left, that's right. And you don't want to be next to that person. Oh, you need to be all the way to the left. What's your issue? Cologne? But you don't like strong odors either? What's your issue? Oh, Sarah? Gosh, Sarah. There we go. Glad I can make everyone happy for that. That was getting a little bizarre. Alright, next up, what do you all want? You want to be behind someone and you want to be on the left. You want to be with that person, but not that person. What does this person want? I do not want anyone in front of me. I do not want to be next to that person. Got it. No. Give them a little space. You want to be in front of that person. What do they want? They want to be with that person? They want to... What? But they also want to be with them. But how can you both... You don't want anyone in front of you. You want to be in front of them. But you want to be with them. But you want to be with them. You want to be on the right side. I do not want anyone in front of me, and you don't like bad smells. You do not like the smell of cologne. And you want to be in front of them. I do not want anyone in front of me or strong smells. Gosh dang it. What's your issue? You want to be in front of them? Oh Lord. These people right in here. You want to be in front of this person. Great. You want to be with that person. Okay. And okay, so you just want to be with that person. What do you mean they're blocking me? Oh, you don't want anyone in front of you, but you... What? You do not want to be next to them. So then move over a little. What's your issue? You want to be with them, but they want to be in front of you, and they need to be in front. So how... Riddle me that. How does that work? This person has to be in front, and this person has to be in front of you, but you want to be with that person. No, seriously, like how does that work? How does that work if to keep you in front, but you want to be with them and you don't want anyone in front of you? Oh, wait. What am I doing? What am I doing? No. Okay. Okay. And you still can't breathe. Well, gosh. Dang it, you guys. You have to be all the way over there. And you all... Okay. No, we're good. We're good. Think this through. Sometimes just talking it out will help more. Now I'm really convinced I'll solve that pie issue. Okay, everyone, let's take a group photo. Make sure you get my good side. They're all good side. Oh God, Val, stop. Coda, your eyes are closed. So are yours. I'm always blinking in pictures, so I thought I'd try it the other way around. Thank you so much, everyone. I couldn't have chosen better travel buddies. Ah, you don't want anyone in front of you. I can't believe you guys have preferences. It's a group photo. Just get in. No one in front of you. No one in front of you. No one in front of you. Oh, okay. Actually, that was easy. I think that was supposed to just be like a feel-good moment of like, oh, all the friends together. Let's take their picture. Yay! We did it! My first movie, complete all main story levels, unlock the final city special level was my achievements. Is this seat taken? Yay! Credits! That was actually a really entertaining game. Some parts a little more frustrating of like when I couldn't figure it out, but for the most part, like it was good. I liked the challenge of it where honestly there were some things that I had to like think outside the box. Because many times in puzzle games, I'm very much like, no, it has to be this way. These people have to be here, which yes, in some puzzles, that is what it is. You have to find those like certain spots where like these players can't move, so everything else moves. But it can also be like a little difficult from time to time, and I thoroughly liked that. I thought the story was a little silly, right? I don't know if Nat ever really solved her main issue of the lack of confidence, because even at the end, when she achieved the dream of like making a movie or starring in a movie, she was like, it wasn't because of me. So I don't really know if they came full circle in their development, but it was still like a grand time. I really enjoyed that. And there's our little player. Thank you for playing. You are very welcome. I wanted to see the special one though. Yeah, the beach. Ooh. I forgot my sunscreen, so let's get a spot with an umbrella. If we sit near an umbrella, I'll close it. I want a tan. Ugh. You know I have sensitive skin. Well, let's see if... What? Well, let's see if with a bit of oil you turn into a nacho? Are you trying to kill your friend? What is this? Can I put people in here? Oh, I can! That's fun. Okay. And you can open these or close them. Oh, I destroyed it? Build a sand castle. Oh, okay. There you go. Got that achievement. I do not want to swim. I get sunburned easily. I watch movies on my phone. Why are you even at the beach? Sorry. I do not want to swim. I want to read. Oh, you can't Jeez Louise. You still can't concentrate? Their phone is really loud then. You play loud music. And you don't want to swim. I guess I could technically put you here then. You want to tan, you don't... What is this? Everyone goes to the beach and not swim? Yeah, let's swim. Oh, that's fun. I want to swim and tan. You can do both. I want to be alone. Okay, weirdo. Sorry, not weird. I go to the pool alone as well. Like, that's... It's not weird. This is what happens when I get a little tired. Hey, so sweet. Thanks for chatting in. How is this I almost said school day, but technically like you're not in school, you just work in. How was the work day? Let's just rephrase it like that. How was the work day? Was everyone nice? I am doing wonderful. I have just completed this game. Now I'm just doing the extra level for the last area. We were in Barcelona and Nat made a movie. They want to tan and play loud music. Can you technically? Yeah, you can. Spring break? You're on it's spring break right now? That's crazy. I know in like the area that I live, I think spring break has officially ended for all the school districts. But that's fun. That's great. What's the plans for spring break? What are we doing? You want to watch a movie on someone else's phone? Who else has a phone? You do. I'm so happy for the week off. You deserve it. You enjoy that week off. You go and do all the things you've been planning on doing. I remember spring break was like, it was so nice to just finally be able to like, just relax and do nothing. You don't have anywhere to go. Unless you have vacation plans, then I guess you do have places to go. You want to read and tan. Oh gosh. There's gonna be a doorbell ringing soon. I have some person that's wanting to advertise about to come up. I can see him walking up to my door. I want a tan. Yep. We're not answering. We're not home. I have sunscreen to share. Who else needs sunscreen? Does anyone need sunscreen? You get sunburned easily, so yes. What about you? You also... Wait. How can you share... You want to be next to another kid? You also get sunburned easily. How am I supposed to share with all of you? Oh, meaning you need to be underneath. Crochet and clean up and lay around. Oh my goodness. I didn't know that you crochet. So sweet. Tell me about that. What do you crochet? I'm excited. I love crocheting. And wait, let me think. No, sorry. That video hasn't come out yet. Then never mind. But I do enjoy crocheting. And I feel like I'm getting better at it. You get sunburned easily. And you just want to read. Wait. You want a tan. Sunburn easily. Does that mean like I could, but someone wants to be next to them already. Yeah, I know. And that's the hard part when I record things in advance. And so when I see stuff like that, I'm like, oh my gosh, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, wait a second. I'm like, I always need to like double check myself and look at my schedule. I'm like, has that even come out yet? And I'm like, no, I don't think it has. My bad. You heard nothing. You just want a tan, so maybe I'll just open all of these. Yeah, and everyone's happy now. But yes, I have been doing so many art stuff. I love doing small like art projects or taking the time for that. It's my form of relaxation. Like, I will even sometimes like go and lay out in the sun and then do art projects, whether it's painting or crocheting, and it is the best. You want to be with Nat, and you want a tan. Okay, I guess you're both tanning. You sunburn, you want a tan. Can you also like, technically you could swim, tan, and read. I want to tan but not swim. I want to tan but not loud music. I want to swim but not loud music. I want to tan but not swim. Oh, there's a lot of people with loud music coming up. I want to swim and I play loud music. Uh-oh. Okay, well then we're pretty new there. You want to tan and play loud music. Oh no. What about that? Okay, that's better. I have been making plushies recently. I'm going to make an Iron Man plushie for my nephew. That is so awesome. That is to the point, like, I wish I was that good. Like, I'm just basically learning my granny squares. But to be able to make, like, plushies and animals and stuff, oh, I admire that. That is amazing that you're able to do that. I am so enthusiastic about it. It is a goal. It's a goal that I wish and hope to one day get to. It's just gonna take a while. I know I just need to practice. You just want to swim. You want to tan and play loud music. How is that gonna work? What if we did something like that? There we go. That would work better. Now everyone's happy. They're tanning or not. What are you gonna do now, Nat? First, I'm gonna rest. Then we'll see. That's a great idea. You've been through a lot. I had a lot of help along the way. It feels like someone was out there making sure I always ended up next to the right person. I guess it was the universe, like Coda says. Well, thank you, universe. You are very welcome, Nat. Oh, there's more. Okay, sorry. What do you want? Oh, we need sunscreen, people. There you go. You're also... Yeah, you're also getting sunburned. But you want to sleep. Hold on. Whoa, what just happened? I want to be with my friends and swim. Okay, well, there's all those people. They like came in a flock. So we could always do that. You wanna tan and sleep? You wanna tan and sleep. You also wanna tan and sleep. You wanna read and not oh no. Okay. You play loud music though. And you wanna tan. Tan, sleep. You would bother whoever sits next to you. And you... Wait, sorry? You wanna Oh... But you guys don't care, so what if we flip-flopped you? Oh, but then I have another reading person. What if... There we go. Everyone's happy. Everyone's tanning or not tanning. I shouldn't even say, well, I guess so. I got lost on a mountain yesterday, you guys, for like 8 hours, and I have the worst tan lines now, and I'm very sad about it. Because I do like to go outside and tan to make sure I don't have tan lines, and now I have the shape of a star on my back because my sports bra had like the crisscross stars. So like seeing all this, I'm like, yeah, I need to go suntan again to get rid of that. Because I don't burn, I just tan, and I was outside for way too long. I was hiking for, I think we hiked about 10 miles in that 8 hours. Yeah, it was... Obviously I lived, like we're all good. We had found some very nice Canadians. They saved us, gave us water, and drove us to our vehicle. But when I got home and I was like about to shower, I saw like some redness on my shoulders, and I turned around and there's just this stripe of a star. And I'm like, because the weather's changing, so I do have like swimwear reviews set, and I'm like, I can't do a swimwear video with a star imprinted on my back. It just made me laugh. I was like, oh, Ivy. What about you, Alexis? Any new movies on the horizon? Actually, I just finished a new screenplay. Tell me about it. It's about a rhombus who goes on an adventure to find out where they belong. They go all over the world only to end up back where they started. Sounds a bit anticlimactic. It's a character study. Did you have anyone in mind for the part? Yeah, you, Nat. Well, I heard Luca is free. Look at Nat's sad face. But I thought maybe you'd be interested if you aren't too busy, movie star. Sign me up. Look at that. The Adventures of Nat continue. Yay, we did that one. We still... should we go back to the pie one? Was I just like too left-braining it? That's all that's left. That is the last thing. So, you want a burger, and you want a burger. You guys should be with each other, right? Share that burger. Eat loudly. You also want a burger, but you can't stand loud chewing noises. You also want a burger, but you want to be with your parent. Wait a second. Oh my gosh, do you have to restart the whole day? I just realized that. I was like, wait, where are the pies? Oh man. You want fries. You want fries. You want a burger. You want to be with them, but you... Oh. Oh. Sorry. Oh no. Oh no. Hold on. What did you want? You do want a burger. What do you want? You do not want anything. There you go. Just like, what's your order? Okay, I guess we gotta get through this again. Then we'll get to the last one. That is a shame. I wish it would like save it. Sorry, I guess for anyone who didn't see it, he's selling pies, 3 for the price of 4, and this person is befuddled about it. They're like, you're full of baloney. Hey, yous ain't even tried it yet. Fine, I'll take 2. Okay, I'm actually just going to like remove people. What do you all want? We got pies, coffees. You do not want to eat fries, and you want to be with your parent. What does your parent want? You want a burger. Well, technically you don't want to eat anything then, right? Who else want a burger? You don't want to be with any kids, but you want to be with Emma. What does Emma want? You do not want to eat or drink anything. Okay. You just want pie. Same. You want to eat fries, but you can't stand loud chewing. Not want to be next to kids. Sure. Should we share fries? You want pie. Oh, you can hear them from there? Dear God. Okay. You want fries. You want pie. You want coffee. You want pie. And you want to be with them. And you want to drink coffee. We need to share coffee. Okay, everyone's happy there. We're on a roll so far. What's happening? Okay. All of you get out of here. You all want to be with each other. So we're just gonna put you all down. You're both thirsty. You want coffee. You want to be alone to drink some coffee. You want to be alone to chew loudly. Okay. You don't want to eat. You can't stand chewing. Actually, you can just join that group. You want to eat pie with your parent? You don't want to eat anything. Okay, well, you want pie. Who else wants pie? Technically you, but you don't like that. Actually, is this still alone? No, it's not alone. You want to eat pie with Rupert? And you also want to eat pie. Uh-oh. Everyone wants to eat pie. Did you want to eat pie? No, you just want to eat something. It didn't have to be pie. Oh, but you can't uh-oh. What did you want? Pie, but you chew loudly. I do not want kid. You're the only one that can't stand chewing noises, so there we go. And scene. Great job, Nat. Thanks, but can we take it again? Why? It was perfect. I'm not so sure. I don't want to be the reason we lose. If you say so. Okay, everyone, back to your places. Okay. Pretty sure it was this next one that the pie was confusing me. There just wasn't enough pie. And too many children. But let's just reset. Just everyone get out of here. Be gone. You want to be with Jack. Jack wants pie. Jack gets pie. What do you want? You want pie. What do you want? You also want pie. What do you want? You want pie, but you don't want Jack. Okay, you get pie. What do you want? You want to be with that person. Okay. What do you want? You want coffee and to read. What do you want? Okay. You want to be with your friends. You do not want to drink coffee. You want to drink something, and you do not want to drink. So we'll give you coffee. Okay. You want to be with Emma. You do not want to be next to a kid, and you want to drink coffee. What does Emma want? You don't want coffee. Okay. Was this not it? There's no way this was it. You want to drink coffee as well. Oh, wait, who's upset? Oh, you're hungry? Wait, sorry, you're hungry? You don't want to, you just want something. Okay, hold on. But you want to be alone. Did you want anything? You didn't care. You just didn't want pie. You don't want anything. But you don't want coffee. What do you want? Am I not reading this? You want to drink coffee. Okay, that must not have been it. No, it must have been the next one. You guys, what happened? Okay. For anyone who was here for that part of the stream, I don't know what happened. I don't know why that was so much easier now. I swear to God, there was not enough pies. And then all of a sudden there was enough pies, and that was like that was the easiest thing for me to do. Okay, let's do the extra one to finish this game up. Last bit. I can't believe that tripped me up for so long. I want an intellectual. Okay, Atlas. I want someone who wears a cap. There's only one person. No one wants me? Is that what you just said? No one wants me. I guess I want someone that makes me laugh. That's funny because they're a clown. I do not want someone who is always on their phone. Same. That was actually one of my requirements when before I met my husband. The person I was dating was always on their phone, and so after that I was like, you know what? I gotta date someone who will never be on their phone. Like I just can't. I want someone who can cook. I want someone with a mustache. This should be pretty easy then. I want someone who can cook. Well, that's you. You can cook. I guess you're an intellectual if you wear glasses. Someone that makes me laugh. You two can be together. I do not want an intellectual. I want someone who dresses elegantly. Oh, there you go. And that means you two are together. Oh, well, this is pretty easy now. You just have to find one person's preference and then they match. Okay. I want someone who makes me laugh, and I want someone with a mustache. All right, clowns. There you go. I want intellectual and someone who wears a cap. Yep. I want someone that makes me laugh. You're too easy. You have no preferences. You're like, I will take anyone with a pulse. You know, scratch it out. Anything. I'll just take anything. I want someone that makes me laugh. I want someone who can cook. Okay. I want someone that makes me laugh. I want an intellectual. Easy enough. I want someone who wears a cap and not an intellectual. So then literally you guys with the least amount of requirements. Perfect. Oh, wait, what? Wait, who's upset? It's not what I'm looking for? There we go. My bad. Okay. Wow, what are you, a fashionista? What is this? I want someone that makes me laugh. I do not want someone who is always on their phone. So, makes you laugh can then either be this person or this person. So I want someone in a band. Is that what that means? If you're wearing sunglasses like that, you're in a band? You just want an intellectual. I want someone with a mustache. I do not want someone who wears a cap. Mustache without a cap. There's actually... Oh, there's quite a few. Now we're getting a little more difficult. Okay. We're needing a bit more things. I want someone with a mustache. I want someone with a mustache. I do not want someone who's always on their phone. Mustache. No phone. What did you want? Just someone with a mustache? I do not want someone in a band. I want someone that would make me laugh. So then those two. I want someone with a mustache. I do not want someone who dresses elegantly. Well, that can be either. I want someone with a mustache that does not wear a cap. I want someone who wears a cap. Okay, so then you two will be together. I want someone in a band. I do not want someone with a mustache. You guys will probably be together. And then you two? Perfect. I'm so good at pairing people. They just call me the love guru. Oh my gosh, you guys. The other day, I gotta share this because it was super funny. So... I do home health, so I go to my patients, and sometimes with the patients that I treat, you know, they're older, so, you know, memory issues can happen, and like, they sometimes will just say wild things, and I'm like, okay, yeah, sure, Susie, of course that happens. And I had this patient tell me that they are a love guru, and people call them for him to, like read their fortune through cards, not tarot cards, just like deck of cards. And I was like, oh yeah, okay, whatever. He's like, oh, you want me to give you a reading? And again, like, I think he's joking. I'm like, sure. No, this man pulled out a deck of cards and like gave me this like crazy reading that none of it's like already in my life did not fit. But he charges $3.99 a minute to talk with him. And I'm like, I'm probably doing something wrong. If someone can charge $3.99 to give love advice, what the heck am I doing? But I thought it was really funny. It made me laugh. Okay, I want someone who makes me laugh. I do not want someone with a mustache. That is, well, you got quite a few options actually. What do you want? I want an intellectual. I do not want someone who's always on their phone. Because you're always on your phone? Is that the issue? I want someone that makes me laugh. I do not want someone who dresses elegantly. So you two then. Let's see here. I want an intellectual. I do not want someone who's always on their phone. Wow, there's a lot of intellectuals here actually. I do not want someone who dresses elegantly. You do? You do not. You do not. So you are also out. You got a few options. I want an intellectual, so they're out. No, they're out. I'm sorry, what did you want? You want an intellectual? I do not want... What? I do not want someone who is always on their phone. Well, then those two are out. I do not want someone who dresses elegantly. You're out. But on the opposite side, they also want an intellectual. How's that gonna work? Uh-oh. Are you the odd man out? You just want an intellectual. You don't even care. I do not want someone who wears a cap. I do not want someone who's always on their phone. So... You don't want an intellectual. I want someone... Are you two like meant to be then? I do not want someone who can cook. I do not want someone who's always on their phone. I do not want someone with a mustache. I do not want someone in a band. And I want someone that makes me laugh. Put your phone away. True. So... Okay. But you don't want someone on your phone. And you don't want someone in a band. Not funny enough. Doesn't look smart enough. They are getting brutal. I do not want someone in a band. I want an intellectual. I do not want someone who's always on their phone. What did you want? You just want an intellectual? Doesn't look smart enough. Okay, okay, now this is getting a little bit tougher now. Okay, so... I do not want someone who's always on their phone, and you want someone who can make you laugh. I do not want someone who dresses elegantly. What did you all want? You want an intellectual, but not someone who wears a cap. So you two would be good with each other. You want someone who can make you laugh, but not in a band. But you don't want them on their phone. And you want an ooh, wow. Okay. You want an intellectual. I do not want someone who's always on their phone. I do not want someone who dresses elegantly. So, if you want an intellectual, your options are you, and you. Because you want someone not on their phone and not dressed elegantly. You don't want someone with a mustache, but you want an intellectual. You all want an intellectual, though. I do not want someone who is always on their phone, and they're on their phone. But... Oh, wait. You're not on your phone. Wait a second. Okay. You guys could be happy together. Hopefully. Let's see here. Who's your lineup? You want someone that makes you laugh. But you don't want them to be in a band. So it could be either... I don't know, it actually just have to be you. Or just kidding. You also... Oh no, oh no. Oh no, it actually could... Hold on. Sorry. Rip you guys apart. It's like speed dating. What do you want? You want... Hold on, let me put the couples that I know are like good on one side. I want someone that makes me laugh. I do not want someone who is always on their phone. So makes you laugh. but not on their phone. We got... Okay, I got an Amazon delivery driver coming up to my house, but I did not order anything off of Amazon. He is slowly walking away, yeah. These people get a little confused around here. Yeah, he's going to my neighbor, okay. I was about to say, I'm like, sir, you're in the wrong place. I want an intellectual. I do not want someone who's always on their phone. That's easy enough. That's anyone here. So that's it? That's your only requirement? No, you're too... Let's see your requirements. You want an intellectual, but you don't want a mustache. That's also too easy. Intellectual, you do not want a cap. So you guys couldn't go together. You guys could technically go together. You do not want an intellectual, but you want someone who will make you laugh. You want an intellectual, but you don't want someone who's always on their phone, so you guys would be perfect together. So, by process of elimination, you guys are soulmates. I have done it. Wow, I really didn't expect to see so many clowns here. How rude. What do you mean, how rude? Oh no, I meant like actual clowns. Red nose, big shoes. Most of us rode here together. In your clown car? In a tiny car. It's a normal car. Why do I always get matched with materialistic shapes? Wait, I didn't mean it like that. Oh my goodness. Movie star, complete all levels with a perfect score. Oh, we did it, you guys. My perfectionism is very happy. My completionist has finished. We have done it. Let me get out of this. We did it! We did it!